What is up, you guys? What is up? What is up? What is up? Happy Sunday. Can y'all see me? Am I here? Put your aliens in the room if I'm here. Hey. Okay, I see the chat. I see the chat. Okay. Puffy's mom, Vivian, y'all were the first people in the room. Hey, Takesha. Rich bitch is in here. Oh my God, y'all are in here. Hold on a second. Let me get this stuff straight. Ooh. Hold on. I didn't cut out the music. Trying to get to the chat. Hold on. Let me pop out this chat. Let me get in here. Look, y'all, there was not a Real Housewives of Atlanta on tonight. We didn't have any entertainment, so we were all just trolling the internet. I seen a bunch of y'all everywhere, all on the Instagrams, popping in every DJ's live. I saw y'all. I was in there too. Oh, look at y'all. I see those. Look at this Hercules. I see all of the aliens in the building. Okay, so, I have my little theory on happy hour. I just figured we should be happy for at least this hour, honey. While I'm sipping on I don't know what I'm sipping on tonight. What is this? Coconut rum and a little bit of juice. I don't know what you sipping on, but it's time to sip on something. I got a little special guest in the building. I don't know how entertaining he gonna be. I'm looking at him now, trying to figure out, is he asleep? Is he awake? Hold on, let me add my little guest. Hold on. Oh, God.
What's up, baby?
How are you?
Why I gotta be your little guest?
My light went off. Hold on.
Damn, nigga, pay your bills. Pay your light bills, nigga.
Wow.
You know your shit is fucked up when you getting cut off.
Look, my dog over there. I don't know what happened. Hold on. I'm still here though. Hold on.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Peter, I have no light.
How come you don't got no damn lights, nigga?
I have no light. I don't know what's going on. I have no light at all.
Damn, Peter brought the darkness.
I don't know what happened. Is that light out? My computer out? Hold on. I don't have no juice on my computer. I don't know what happened. Oh, I see what happened. Hold on. It disconnected. Hold on. I was about to say, if I ain't got no juice on the computer, I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully, I'm back. Hold on. Let me pull my thing up. Hold on. Whew. I turned myself on camera. Bam. Hi, I'm back.
Here you go.
Yes. Let me fluff my hair up. What's up, Peter?
What's up?
We got a whole bunch of people in this room right now. Oh my God. I'm glad they waited for me because I'm like, oh, we in the dark. Peter, where you been? What happened to you?
Let me where I've been.
We've been looking for you. We've been trying to find you. We thought you was gonna make some special appearances on the Housewives. I don't know. We just been trying to figure out where you been.
No, I'm done with that.
Oh, okay.
No more housewife.
So what you drinking on tonight? Are you drinking?
I'm drinking. I'm sipping.
What you sipping on?
Got my great cup.
Okay. So how you been handling, being quarantined? You need to turn down something. I'm echoing somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You got me on somewhere else.
I got my Kettle One and tonic.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So how have you been, quarantining and stuff? I thought you was playing cards with Pleasure P on the balcony.
Yeah, last week, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's a horrible spade player.
What about you?
Huh?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where is this echo coming from. Do you have me on somewhere?
No, I do not. There's nothing on in my house.
Why am I echoing?
I have no idea, but I don't. I'm not hearing it though.
Let me turn myself down. Maybe this.
Hmm.
Maybe I'm having technical difficulties. I don't know. Yes, everybody is sipping, Jacqueline. We trying to sip. Peter Alfreda said, "Are you social distancing?" Did Peter get in the
Say
dark?
that
What
again.
happened? Alfreda said, "Are you
No,
social
I'm here.
distancing?"
Yeah, yeah. Me, myself, and I.
so,
All three of us.
how you feeling right now, though? Are you like, I don't know, like, a lot of people are scared. A lot of people are, upset because they ain't making the money that they supposed to be making right about now. Like, is
They
it
should be
affect?
scared. They should be scared. This thing is very real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're saying the next 4 months, there's like only over 70% of Florida is going to be infected with this thing,
Oh.
and they're talking about it could be up to 100,000 people that's dying. I had opened this week and last week just doing pickups. You
Uh,
know what I'm saying? But I don't even want to do that no more. I don't want to. I don't want to put anybody at risk.
yeah. To come
So
out.
as of today is my last day. I'm completely shut down, effective tomorrow.
But I think
Yeah.
that, I mean, and I don't want to put like hope on the government and stuff, but everybody keep talking about all these small business loans and they might be forgivable and stuff, which is technically free money. If you go to the SBA.gov and apply now, you might be eligible for it. So I'm like, I'm trying to get me some money.
I'm gonna look. I'm looking into it as of tomorrow because if like you don't have to pay back. Of course, I want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So as of tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna jump all over that. I got my people on it.
Somebody said
But
I haven't been in the house in 10. I haven't been out the house in 10 days. You could go
that's great.
outside though.
Yeah, you can go outside. I mean, like I was never one to go to other people's crib. So if I'm not at my restaurant, I'm usually at home, and I don't like people coming over to my place.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I just chill. Like, for the last 24 hours, I just been in my crib. I watch a lot of Netflix.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You watch
Um,
one of the people that go live all the time on
yeah, every now and then I
Instagram
get
because I saw
frustrated.
you and Apollo was hanging
Yeah,
out
yeah,
on live.
yeah. That's last week. I think him and I went live last week or the week
Shoot,
before.
we should have got Apollo in here. Where he at? Text him.
Yeah, yeah. You want me to text him?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You have his number. Send it to him. I'm gonna tell him to jump on.
Hold on, I'm gonna send it to him right now.
Hold
On
on
my
a second.
phone. Hold on, y'all. The housewives went on today, so I was trying to just do something. Wait a minute, let me find him. Is he in here? I know I got him in here. There he is. Bam. Come into our live stream. All right. All right. I sent the link, Peter. Is he still there? Did he get cut off? He might have got cut off when he tried to use his phone. He might have to call back in. You said it's about to get real. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me make Peter come back in. Let's see what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen right now. Okay. This is really off the rip. Okay. There he is. You back?
Yeah, I'm back. I told Apollo you're sending him a link to jump on.
Okay. I sent him a link. Hopefully he got the same number he had in January, because that's the last time I texted him, January 12th.
Yeah, he has the same number.
Okay. So, yeah, Peter, y'all was on live and y'all was feeling all the tea and didn't nobody see that live, but little do y'all know, I got the whole live. It was like 19 minutes or something. I said I was going to republish it. I have to wait till I need some content. You know how I do. I'm going to put it up and I'm going to cause a ruckus because you was dragging people in that live. It was good.
I was dragging people.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I speak the truth, y'all call it dragging.
Well, okay, what's the truth then?
I don't even remember what it was.
You
I
was
have no
talking
idea what
about
I'm talking about.
Let me see. Hold on. You know I could put the audio in. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh God, you're the worst.
I love you too. Hold on. I keep receipts. I gotta get it off my phone though. Hold on.
Yo, did Apollo hit you back here?
No. I text him the link though. You know, it might be too late for Apollo. He got a woman and stuff. He need to be.
Nah, all of that don't matter.
Oh.
He's a free man.
So where is the video? Videos. Bam. There it is. It's 19 minutes.
Wow, she keep things.
I do. Can I put it on?
What was that saying?
I'm trying to put it on the speaker. And it won't play. That might be why I didn't use it. Hold on, let me see it on the speaker.
I hope so.
That might be why I didn't use it if I didn't have no audio.
I hope so.
How you gonna go live and act like you don't want nobody to use it?
Because I'm in that moment.
What's going on, Nida? Chilling out, man. Chilling out. Figure it out. Yeah.
I got it.
Let's talk to these people, baby.
Man, listen. The whole world is shut down.
Wait.
Oh, there we go. You're in the show. What's happening? What's up, baby?
Welcome to Happy Hour.
What's going on? Right here. I'm here too. I'm with you. We're gonna play some Monopoly with the family.
Cheers,
we all
baby.
playing Monopoly.
Yes. Hey, y'all. It's a party.
What's going on?
We ain't doing never sit here shooting shit, Apollo. It's happy hour. We trying to
Happy
take our
hour.
mind off our problems.
Already on me? Can't be.
We got our drinks.
Yep.
Look, everybody's saying hey to y'all.
Yo, Apollo's playing Monopoly and shit.
Monopoly.
Who winning?
Yeah, I'm winning. I think I'm about to win. 150. I need that. Let me get that. No, actually, you know what? Nah, I'm cool. I don't want it. Yeah, y'all can auction it. The bank can auction it. How y'all doing though? What's going on? Who's all on here? Just us three?
Just us three, honey. I'm a part of the boys club tonight.
Okay. That's almost like when you came to the no, don't do that. Where was we at? We was at Onyx. She popped up in Onyx. Yeah, you.
I don't go nowhere. What is you talking about? No, that was Todd's bachelor party, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was. Yep.
Oh, I'm blurry. Hold on.
What's going on, Peter?
Why's that shit always fucked up? Look at this screen.
Look at my screen. Hold on.
Cause she has an Android.
That is not an Android. I got a webcam. Hold on. Let me fix it.
Your webcam is fucked up right now.
No, it's on autofocus. So when I move, it try to focus on different stuff.
Okay.
So I just turned off the autofocus.
What's going on over there?
We just chilling, Apollo. What? How you been doing? I've been seeing you, you and Peter hanging out for New Year's and stuff. I see y'all getting to the money.
Yeah, we're gonna hang some more. Just a minute. Come May, I'm out of here. I'll be back in Atlanta.
I didn't collect my 200 when I went past go.
Yeah.
I hear T coming on. Okay.
Who's coming on?
We see y'all, in a little Vanderpump like spinoff, like we got some bar one situation going on.
Hey, but listen, Peter's gonna have a puppy, not me. I can't carry no dog around.
Peter, you gonna be the one walking around with the little white dog.
That would never be me. Never.
Peter is too cool for school.
Y'all's beard can match though, Peter. Like y'all can both be like, it could be like a Snow White puppy, and
Yeah.
Well, it looks like you done birthed the clone in Apollo since he done got his little beard going on. Both y'all.
Yeah, you got that grown man look.
And he wears sunglasses in the house and stuff.
Cause I didn't know what was going on here, man. Y'all was like, that's a big property, man. Boardwalk, that's like $400, man. I don't even think I got it, Peter. I need a loan, baby. Shit, this is crazy, man.
I got some play money I can give you.
Cause if I land on one of their properties, Peter, my head's gonna be knocked off, man. I can't do no auction it like the feds come or something.
Oh,
I
yeah,
got
crazy.
to auction off my property.
Hey, Gloria just said that we look great. Thank you, Gloria Fisher.
Oh, who else is on here?
Yeah,
Hey,
Miss
No,
Patty
it's not a
saying
high
something
top.
to
It's actually a
you.
mohawk. Who is this? Yeah, but I need a haircut. You know, the barber's been down for a while.
okay.
Yo, you know what? You need the barber to come to your house. Make sure you check his
No,
temperature before you let him in,
no,
bro.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm about to cut my own
Katina
hair.
Thomas, Peter's chilling. Yeah, Katina.
Aren't you a master barber though, Apollo?
Yeah, I am, but I can't. Like the mohawk's gonna take me. I'm gonna buy it. I'm about to buy it.
We about to witness a fight. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, super fight. Why are you counting my pockets? Hey, you know that song? She pocket watching. Once she pocket watching. Go ahead. You can have it. You can have it. Go ahead.
They don't know about pocket watching. I be trying to school the children about pocket watching, and nobody will listen to me. Like when you got to watch people who try to count your coins, that mean they ain't counting yours. I mean theirs.
Mm-hmm.
I talk about pocket watching on YouTube all the time.
Hey.
Peter, where you at? You at the house? Oh, you at the bar?
Huh?
Where you at? Home? You at the bar?
I'm at home, bro.
Oh, okay. Peter be shining all the time. Every time I see Peter, he's shining. I don't know where he's at the bar. He at home. He lived a lavish life. He kicked back. You know how people go to retirement? Peter's like in his retirement stage where he's still making paper. Like he just kicked back all the time, making money.
Apollo just said you on AARP. How you gonna respond?
Not like that. I'm saying in a good way. Like who retires doing what they want to do? Like
I do.
Exactly.
I do too, honey. I do too.
So
So
when you work for yourself, you call your own shots, man.
So I mean, I'm privy to this information of y'all's, partnership. Do y'all want to talk about it? About what's about to go down or what might go down or what?
Well, he's moving back to Atlanta, and contrary to what a lot of people up there think, when I was up there around 6-7 years ago, I bought a piece of property on Auburn Avenue, right downtown Atlanta, right off of Bell Street, right off the on-off ramp, 75-85. And I held on to it. So this year, I'm breaking ground with a hotel, like a boutique hotel, with my restaurant downstairs, which I'm bringing Apollo in on.
Is that the one where you said you're gonna save me a section? I've been waiting for about 3-4 years.
Yeah. It wasn't time for me to come back, and there was nobody up there that I really wanted to work with. And now Apollo is going home. He's perfect to hold it down. He's super smart. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to create a partnership and kick that shit off.
She's over here chiming in, Peter.
What happened?
What's she saying?
She's talking about because she's got my back. That's why I'm smart.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Okay, all right.
You better have
get her out of the
got your back
and all that crap.
Huh?
What you say, Peter?
You know I can fight you, Peter.
Okay, whatever.
Tony gave me permission.
Well, the people still want to see y'all on TV in some form or fashion.
I want to see them on the Atlanta Housewives.
Who?
I want to see Apollo and his woman moving to Atlanta to get back reacquainted with his sons. You know what I'm saying? That probably could get his ex back a slot on the show. Because her ass is missing.
I'm glad you said it, because if I said it, they would accuse me of being messy.
They can't.
His name out my mouth today.
I don't hold my mouth for nobody. That's the only reason she's gonna be able to get back on the show is if Apollo put her on.
Oh,
you know what
Apollo,
I'm saying?
You down for that?
You know what?
He's down to be around his kids.
Definitely. But I mean, to be honest with you, it would make great controversy. Probably it'll make good storyline. But really, I don't care what she does. Like I'm fed up with her. Like I don't really, as long as I get to see my children, which I will. Peter knows I have joint custody of my kids. It's 50-50. So once I get back in that realm and back to Atlanta, everything's gonna go in my favor. Yeah. You can't hold me back. So you know.
Well, that's good to know. As long as you are in your kids' life, that's the most important part. And I'm just happy to hear that you're in a good space. After everything that's happened, and that you're that you coming back strong, and that you got some strong support behind you. Because Peter Seems like he got your back, honey. He done been there.
And that's really an understatement. Like, he's been there. I'm really appreciative of that. And I really don't have like a large circle. So just to have Peter around and just what he did for us for New Year's and just
Miss Patty
extending
talking about
himself
I'm messy. I ain't messy,
and,
girl. I'm real.
and just to extend himself to me and my fiance, it was like amazing, in my family, so that was cool. Because a lot of people have, fell off. A lot of people can't weather the storm. When you go through prison, we're not talking about 1 year, it's like 5 years being consistent. It's hard to stay consistent. And Peter's been consistent. And then the people who, just because, it's like I wrote a little thing about it. It's like the halfway extension of the hand. See, Peter is one who will put himself in a deprivating state, knowing that the person that he's helping is a true friend and who's able to contribute and to give back. A lot of people are afraid to fully extend and put themselves in that deprivation to help somebody else out. And that's what happened to me when I was in custody.
Yeah.
The people who said they were my friends, they weren't around. And they really jacked me because there was times where I needed somebody, my family needed, whatever it was, because I can only do but so much from in there. And Peter really showed up and showed out,
Well, your ex don't speak to me no more because I had your back on the blogs. And so, I fell out of favor with Miss Parks. So, I was at the wedding. You know what I'm saying? Like, I at the end of the day, like I've supported everybody. Look, it's everybody's exes who on this screen right now. Not name, no name. But they all mad at me because, I call stuff like I see it. You know what I mean?
Well, let's just we can get a little messy. We can get a little messy because this the thing. She's fake. She's fake as fuck. Like, and I say it to her face. I say, she's fake. Like, do you know what I mean? People that she was with that rock with her, and at this point, like, they just are not around because she kicks them to the curb. You can't have a team that helped you get to a platform and become successful. And then all of a sudden, once you become successful and you reach that pinnacle of success, you say, okay, well, I don't need you anymore. That's not how it goes. You have to stay loyal to somebody because guess what? It comes back to bite you. Because if the unloyalists are the same ones who you just curtailed and they come onto your plateau, and they're going to be the same ones to steal from you, same one to rob you. They're not day one.
Yeah.
You need them day one people. And,
that's how I feel. Because I was like, damn. I mean, like, look, I can say it because I was the client. She can't say it because she was the attorney. But Phaedra represented me in so much stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I was always supportive. Like while she was on the show, I had her back. Same thing. Look, same thing with Cynthia. While she was on, she is on the show. I always had her back. But at the same time, it's like I'm not gonna not talk about what I see and how I interpret what I see on the screen. And so people get mad at me, but the one thing I can say, and I know, Peter got some things to say about Nene, but the one thing I can say about Nene is that she kind of understands, like, if I read her, if I don't read her, if I'm team Nene this year, if I'm not team Nene this year, she kind of understands that it's all about, getting your name out there, your brand out there.
Yo, why you gotta say Peter got to say some shit about Nene? You need to shut your ass.
Because in that live that I
you need to shut your ass.
That is on my phone, you said that Nene was shady or something.
I said that a lot of people that's on the show and they make a lot of money, but they don't do smart things with their money. That's what I said. A lot of them do dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? When you're getting $1.5 to $2 million a season to do a reality show, you got to make sure that money, bringing that type of money for you. That's when you're not on the show, you can maintain that type of money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I think Candy is brilliant at doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything that we saw her touch from Candy, from her show to
why you kind of
our sex toys. To a restaurant, to
that's 10. Give me my paper too.
All
Give
of
me my
that shit
paper
make a lot of money.
for pass and go.
You know what I'm saying? So with saying that, I would like to see the rest of them do that. I know the rest of them tried a lot of different things, and none of the things that they really tried stick. You know what I'm saying? Included Nene. I mean, Swag Boutique is dope, but Swag Boutique clothing don't make that kind of money. Their clothing stores they're going out of business left and right. You know what I'm saying? Federation go out of business left and right. You know what I'm saying? You don't see as much Macy's and Bloomingdale's like you used to see 10, 15 years ago because, you know, like everything's more online distribution. If she
Hold
figured
on,
that
you
shit out
can't say
and then
that.
she's
This
selling
person
millions
talking
in
about
clothes
meaning here.
every month or every other month, yeah, then she figure it out. But I don't think none of them figure it out to that level yet. They really haven't, including me.
So somebody said that they wish that. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Now go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was gonna say something to Caddy about what
I
somebody
just put the
commented
link
on
in
your
the
show.
chat. I was like, Phaedra has an open invite. If she wants
Exactly. Don't nobody say that when y'all be bashing me.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Talking about, hey, don't nobody say, hey, can Apollo defend himself? What about the 5 years? Y'all was bashing me. I couldn't defend myself.
Ooh. There you
Talking
have
about,
it.
You know, what's wrong
he
with a
need to
lot of
take
these
care of
people
his kids. You don't
that
know
follow
what I
these things
did.
to follow?
You don't know what I do, huh?
Yeah, a lot of things. A lot of these people that follow these things, they're just like they're not smart people. They're stupid people. You know what I'm saying? They don't really look at things from a broad angle. They're really narrow. They in their little pocket and they stay in their little pocket. They don't really know what's going on. Every now and then I get on shit like this in an event, but I'm speaking real. You know what I'm saying? There's not too many of us get the there's not too many of us have the access
Right.
to be on reality show. I was on that show for 9 years. There's no way I was going to be on that show for 9 years and not capitalize off of the audience that's tuning into that show every week. You know, first run and second run when we were on it, they were doing like anywhere between 4 to 4.5, 5 million people between first and second run on a Sunday night. There's no way a million people, 2 or 3 million people is going to see me and I'm not going to take advantage of that. I don't care what the fuck they say. And all I was doing when I was on it was keeping it 1,000%. Anything that came out of my mouth is some real shit. You might not want to hear it, but I'm going to tell you like it is. And that's what the audience invested in. That's the reason why 3 years later, me not being on the show, I could open my restaurant and the fans still walk through the door like, yo, Peter would miss you. We want to come and see you and they come and spend money with me. I make money every fucking day from the Atlanta housewife. Every day.
Yeah.
Every day they walk through my door 7 days a week and spend money.
And that was why I praised you on that whole bar one thing. And then you schooling Candy. You actually were the person who schooled Candy and Todd about OLG because basically
it's not about the school,
if
man.
it wasn't
They
for
bite.
platform, they wouldn't be successful in that business because people come to OLG. You know, the fans come to Atlanta. They want to come to OLG to see the people that's been on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it definitely was my idea.
Well,
When Todd decided that he wanted to do it, and it was great content for the show for him to reach out to me since I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? There's no way I was going to say no to him because I'm here to see any black business strive. You know what I'm saying? It was opportunity at the same time when I go on to talk about his business, he talk about my business, and I was getting that exposure to 2-3 million people at the same time. And I'm glad to see that they have 3 locations in Atlanta. That's dope.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. If you're gonna do this shit, then do this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Do it where it counts. Do it that like when you're not on the show, okay, people are still walking through your door to spend money with you because they're invested in that character that they came to know watching the show over 7, 8, 9, 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was on it for 9 seasons. No way I'm gonna be on something for 9 seasons. Before Apollo, myself, and Todd got on the show, you can't tell me what none of the guys that was on the show before us did and what they were about. They didn't stand up. They didn't have a voice. They didn't make a voice for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And we saw the opportunity and we took advantage of it. Don't be mad at us for that shit.
True.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if I'm with Cynthia. I never had anything bad ever to say about Cynthia Bailey. Never. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? All right. I'm not involved in her life now, and I wish her the best. You know, and even when they paid me to do the last season to give them our divorce, you know what I'm saying? We still didn't throw each other under the bus. There's not one episode y'all could pull up and y'all hear me saying some bad shit about Cynthia. She's saying some bad shit about me. You know what I'm saying? It was amicable. Actually, it was over 2-3 years before y'all even knew it was over. You know what I'm saying? It was
why
just business.
it was over because I'm like, what husband and wife team can part so amicably? That's why I was questioning, like, is this really a breakup? I don't.
Peter and Cynthia, some classy shit going on over here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question, Peter. Do y'all
They
still
got enough
talk?
bullshit from
Do y'all still
Apollo
talk?
and Phaedra. They don't need nothing from me. You know
Peter,
what I'm saying?
Apollo asking you a question.
Do y'all
What was
still
that,
talk?
Apollo?
Like, do y'all still talk? Do you and Cynthia still talk?
No, I haven't spoken to Cynthia but once in the last probably year and a half.
So she's never called you like for like maybe an issue she's ran into that you might be methodical in, or some advice, relationship, nothing like that?
No, she got a new man. That's his job.
Well,
You know what I'm
Peter,
saying?
you spoke about.
And Leon is still there. Leon, the father for her child is still there.
You
She got a lot of dudes
Candy
to
for
call.
a
She don't have to
second.
call
And
me.
people keep talking about Candy buy buildings and blah blah blah. But Candy was earlier talking about her mortgages and her cars and the leases and how people how and how she was teaching people how to ask for a forbearance and and to push their loan payments back, and she was getting red for that. How do you feel about that?
She probably was getting red for it because everybody knows she got it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when you have it on the level, when she's making like at least Candy on a housewife make at least $1.8 million.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe 2 million to be honest with you. And then she got all the other business going on. So when you making $2-3 million a year, ain't nobody trying to hear you talk about no loan deferred, not unless you know what I'm saying. Not no little shit, not no car payment, not no house payment, because you're seeing it from an angle where all that shit should be paid off. She shouldn't have no payment. Even on her lease, she needs those payments. She needs. Hopefully, those are business write-off for her. You know what I'm saying? And if she want to defer them because she can, because it's a business write-off, that's her choice. But the average person ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah. And I think that's what the issue was, because she came back in the comments reading people because they was reading her. And it's like, Candy, if you're going to sit here and talk about money, it's like nobody's going to feel sorry for you because, you present and you tell everybody you this millionaire or whatever. We don't want to hear about you deferring payments. What you deferring payments for when we know you got it?
Well, that's the point. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a business. She's still running a business. You know what I'm saying? And
but the average layman is not going to understand that.
You're right. The average motherfucker don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she's still running a business, and if she can, she should. You know what I'm saying? But I know I ain't trying to hear that shit either. Girl, make your payment. I'm over here trying to struggle with mine. You know what I'm saying? My rent for my restaurant on the beach is $35,000 a month. Okay, I'm talking to my landlord right now for some payment, but I really don't want to because when you defer it, they don't go away; they just double up.
Right, that's the point.
You know what I'm saying? So I just go ahead and make my payments, man.
Somebody said Candy got bills. Todd is expensive.
You see, that's that shady bullshit. I never like.
See, that's not. That's I the man, he does contribute. I can say that, at least intellectual wise. I don't think that it's just. There's I know personally.
No, Apollo, that was shady as fuck. You understand what I'm saying?
It was shady.
That shit was shady, my nigga. Take them shades off, my nigga, because that shit was shady. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Todd bring his own shit to the table.
I said that, like, listen, to be honest with you, from a real estate standpoint, they have major investments that he has been hands-on with. I'm gonna tell you one smart investment that I know of. I'm not sure like the actual dollar amount, but the studio where they're at, man, that was a foreclosed building, man, in the heart of downtown Atlanta. This man copped for nothing and rehab that thing. This man's got a piece of commercial property that's worth a substantial amount of money. And that's just having the eye and the business savvy to say, hey, we have the capital. Let's put the money up and let's just turn this money. So at this point, it's liquid. If they choose to, if they need to, ever don't need to fall back on it. And I just think that was wise. And they own the building. Don't they own that, Peter?
I always hated when they talk shit about him because it's Todd, to me, Todd made Candy smarter. Okay? Candy wasn't doing half the shit that she was doing until Todd came into the picture that I know of, that I could physically see, that everybody that's watching could see. You know what I'm saying? Ken didn't go on tour with them girls, Escape, for 15 years until Jermaine Dupri start another group, and Todd probably the smart one in that room that says, "Yo, why you gonna let them do that? Won't you just call and make up with them girls and go out on that tour?" And that tour made millions of dollars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The reason why I gave Todd credit for that, because she didn't thought about doing that for the 15 years that she weren't speaking to them. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? So I have to give her I have to give her spouse that credit. And the OLG, that's all Todd, 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? 123 restaurant deep in Atlanta, that's all Todd. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Todd executive produced at least 3 shows now
Mhm.
that they made bank off of. And he was the EP and producer and creator behind those shows. So I'm not gonna, stand around and say that you don't do a shit. You're definitely doing a shit. You know what I'm saying? For a cat that started out on the reverse side of the camera, you know what I'm saying, and then they fall in love and now they're doing what they're doing. I'm never gonna shit on them. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, out of all of us, that all the men that have ever participated on the show, I would say that Todd probably have done the most with the show.
Mhm. So I remember when you were on the show, you were a big proponent of like getting all the men together and getting them some recognition because they are pretty much supportive cast and they did deserve, payment and their own little segment of the show because remember y'all did that little men's show, wasn't it you and Apollo and Greg?
That's one we forced. We definitely got together and forced Andy Cohen hands. He said, "How come you don't give the guys a voice? How come you don't invite the guys to watch what happened live?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I keep on pushing that envelope,
Well, I would say
and
one thing about
he
Peter,
invited us. You know what I'm
what
saying?
you did, Peter, was substantial as far as in Anguilla, you made a statement at the dinner that really resonated with me, and that's how I decided to open up and become, befriend you, and then we started becoming more acquaintances because you stated that all of us were on such a high platform, but the problem with that platform is it was a selfish platform. Everybody was negating the fact that we're in position to help launch each other's businesses. And we can patronize one another's business on a substantial level and therefore help generate revenue for that individual. And we weren't doing that at the time. Everybody, as you would say, Peter, everybody was selfish. We were holding everything. We're not coming to your functions. We're not going to support Candy, whatever it would be. So once you made that statement, it was profound to me. And I said, you know what, this guy is right. Let me just squash the turmoil because I remember at first me and you weren't seeing eye to eye. And
Nah,
so
you was on that bullshit.
nah.
Yeah,
Peter,
yo, follow on
Peter
the
like,
it was business for me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was business for me. It wasn't about me being on the show and me and you're gonna get into it because of the female chattery. You understand what I'm saying? Because
Right.
we're all men. We're all gonna represent ourselves. You know what I'm saying? If you beat my ass, you beat my ass. If I beat your ass, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm never gonna go out like a sucker. And the whole time, the only reason why I got on it, my dude, was because I saw it as a business opportunity. You understand what I'm saying? That when I convinced CB to do it, I convinced she didn't want to do it. You understand what I'm saying? All her friends thought it was beneath her because this is a girl that was top model for 20 years. Why are you gonna do some reality show shit? I said they don't know what the fuck they talking about. This is a new wave. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me, and you're gonna get banked. And 10 years later, 11 years later, she's getting paid on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, and what they doing, like 4 or 5 years later, all her friends that was telling her not to do it was trying to figure out a way how to get on the show to get exposure. You know what I'm saying? They're hypocrites. You know what I'm saying? Those type of people I usually close the door to and I never open it again. You know what I'm saying? And she wanted to continue being friends with them. I wanted to keep it moving. Because if you're going to talk shit about the show and then 5 years later you want to come around and act like it was your idea for her to be on the show, I was looking at them like they crazy. But for Apollo, from day one, when you and I got into it, on Peachtree at that event, I can't remember the event that it was. To me, it was business at all time. I saw the shit like I used to look at the ratings every week. TV by the numbers. I used to go there every week, run to it to see how many million of people tune into the shit, and what can I do to sell something to everybody that tune into the show. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was thinking from day one. And because I was in the liquor business, the club business, the restaurant business, I said, you know what? I could sell
I need my
if I
money
could
now.
sell everybody that watched the show a fucking drink that walked through my door, I'm gonna be rich. You know what I'm saying? And I just went hard for it.
Somebody
But
in the
what made you? But what made you decide to say, "Hey, everybody needs to rally together and get out of the selfish mode"? Like, what made your brain click and say, "You know what? This is a great opportunity for everybody if they would come together." I mean,
Because
what gave you?
again, like I've been in business for myself. The only job I ever had when I came back from Oklahoma, from college, was working as a social worker for New York City, and I only did that for 2.5 years. And when I looked at this platform, all I saw, I watched the advertisement. I watched the people that was buying commercials around it. You understand? Because it's advertisement based. It's not Showtime or HBO. So they survive off of ratings. Okay. And you have to watch the advertisers that's advertising on the show when it goes to commercial. The commercial to me was more important because I wanted to see if Procter and Gamble was spending money. And once I figure that shit out and see that 2 or 3 or 4 million people was watching it, I'm like, y'all niggas need to wake the fuck up. Y'all are arguing and bickering over shit. You know what I'm saying? These people, this is not a union show. You don't get residual. You know what I'm saying? Every year they give these girls a letter and they get to work that year. They don't know if they're gonna come back the next year because they hang that carrot over their head every fucking year. There's not one girl on the show that have a 2 or 3 or 4 year contract. Every one of them is year to year to year to year. And the reason why they do that is because they
Oh
want them to
no,
stay hungry. They want them to
you
stay
got the
turned
paper.
out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying if that's going to be the case, and 2 or 3 million people are watching it, then y'all niggas get out of your fucking feelings. You know what I'm saying? Get together and start supporting each other.
I'm buying it.
Get together and create a band where they can't get rid of you. This shit is like a soap opera. They
Right.
can't just dismiss them girls like that. I don't give a fuck if it's top heavy right now. They can't fire none of them girls. You understand what I'm saying? Because when they're firing those girls, they're saying, shit, is 1 million people gonna walk if Nini's no longer in it, if Cynthia's no longer in it, if Candy's no longer in it? Okay, so now the girls that they thought they was disposable, now the girls are holding them at hostage.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Because they can't take the risk of getting rid of 2 or 3 main characters. The shit will fold.
Yeah.
And if that's the
No,
number
he has
one
to
show
buy it.
on their
He has to
network,
buy it.
they cannot
Doesn't matter
afford
how much
for
it
it
is.
to fold.
No,
Right.
Because
we're
it'll
gonna
hurt the
change.
franchise across the board. You know what I'm saying? So Steven Weinstock
I sold it.
and
I didn't eat
Lauren
it.
Eskelin and all of them executive over there, True Original, that make you feel like you ain't shit and you ain't worth shit and they could replace you. It's all a fucking lie because you're also helping them keep their fucking job.
Mm.
Period. And that's the way I look at it from day one.
Okay. Look, they saying Peter spilling all the hey, he don't mind doing it. Hey, you don't know.
Fuck, I'm not on the contract. I was never on the contract with. I was on the contract 1 year with them when I was going through my divorce,
Yeah.
and they wanted to give me peanuts to do it. And I said, "You got me fucked up." I made $50,000, $60,000 every weekend in Charlotte between Sportsman and Club One.
What's that?
I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna give you my life for no 50,000. I know that's what you think that we're worth as black men, but I'm worth way more than that, baby.
Yeah.
If you don't come with it, I ain't doing it.
Oh, they still mad about Cynthia, honey. They are still mad about Cynthia. Peter is just spitting knowledge. He is. Apollo, are you winning over there? Because you sure are making a ruckus in the middle of this live.
I'm
That
sorry.
nigga's playing.
He's cheating.
Listen,
Cheating.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
all he's
loud,
doing is cheating.
but let me tell you what happened.
Look,
Yo, she.
introduce your lady to the crowd. Introduce your lady to the crowd. Your fiance. Introduce.
Say hello, Shireen.
Oh, hey guys.
All right, Sheree.
Nice
Sheree,
to meet everybody.
I need you to
He
sit
already
down
knows.
for a minute, baby. We're doing business right there.
Peter said, "Shut the fuck up."
No, he didn't. He actually said we're doing business. So
We're doing business right now, baby. Yo,
Secondly,
we're
Peter,
playing Monopoly, baby. This is
hold
for
on,
real.
since you're talking
You know
my
what I'm saying?
language and you're doing business with my man, let his second head come on through and help him think. So go ahead. What we talking about?
No, are you keeping his mind right with the Monopoly thing, baby?
No, I'm keeping his mind right from the minute he wakes up to the minute he wakes up again. That's
got
what
you.
I'm doing.
I got you.
All right.
All
So
right.
what are we talking
Now I
about?
need you to give
Because
him
I
back
gotta
the
make
phone.
sure I gotta make sure he's making money moves.
Oh,
So I'm
wait,
gonna stay right here in the screen.
Oh,
As
okay.
a
I
matter
need,
of
yo,
fact,
I need you to keep him sharp.
as a
Before we
matter
go
of
to
fact, I'm
Atlanta,
gonna put
take
my
that shit.
shades on so you can know that it's men in black up in this bitch.
Oh,
Yeah, I hear you.
okay.
Okay, don't play with me, Peter, because you know you got your ass kicked one time when I came to Miami. Don't get your ass kicked again.
Oh my God. Oh my God. She's gonna kick my ass,
Come on,
yo.
man.
Yo.
Wait a minute,
Yo.
Peter. What you do? What you do to Charlene in Miami?
What?
What did you do in Miami?
I can't even
Who?
remember. I was
you made
fucked
it
up
out.
the whole time she was
Yeah,
down
he
there.
was too drunk for us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where's the 10?
Yo, it was the holidays, baby.
Just
Oh.
It was the holidays, and I didn't have to work when I go to
But
my
I
business. I
had,
got
you know what's
people
crazy?
working.
I had to keep, me and Tony had to keep our eyes on both of you gentlemen. So, you know,
Oh, she bringing Tony in the picture.
that's my girl. That's my girl right there.
I thought that was my girl.
Well, she my girl too. We sharing her.
I'm cool with that.
I hear you, baby.
y'all are so crazy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciate y'all. But look,
Oh.
anything else y'all want
Yo,
to
Rich,
talk about?
Rich bitch said we shady boots.
Huh?
Rich bitch said we're shady boots.
Y'all are. Y'all are. Well, I already
But
know it.
this
Yo,
my
listen,
thing. Like,
this is a better show than the one that
Put that on.
that you didn't miss tonight, by the way.
but no, this was my thing. This was like a spur of the moment. Peter just called and said, "Hey, let's go," and hey, we just gotta go. Like they're like, "Oh, what are you doing?" Oh, no, hold up.
Yo, Apollo. That's why you fuck with me, bro. You always gotta stay on ready, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yo, Michelle got an audience. You understand what I'm saying? And we selling product all the time. I'm pushing Bar One. I'm pushing Sports One. I'm pushing Peter's Brew. I'm pushing that new show that we're about to kick off in Atlanta when we
I'm
get there.
pushing
You
that
understand what I'm saying?
transparent lace front, okay? It'll be launching April 15th. Thank you, bitches.
Yes, come through with the transparent lace front.
Transparent lace fronts, bitches. 30 inches, okay?
Oh Lord.
Yes.
Your Rosalind Campbell is over here talking about it. Is impromptu, is what you call it.
Peter,
Rosalind,
you can have
sit your ass down. What are
2%.
you talking about?
ATV.
Apollo, they want you to
That's
answer
Tommy.
that.
That's Tommy,
Oh,
Peter.
What about it?
Did you
ATV
get
what?
your stuff out of Candy's garage? That's what they want
Fuck
to know.
no, the feds got that shit, man. They sold me out, man. Come on, man. They weren't even supposed to talk about that
shit, what
stuff.
happened,
What?
Apollo?
Who's trying to do?
What are you doing?
First of all, if I come to you like Peter, if I came, the only reason the feds came to your house, Peter, about the old school was because Phaedra snitched on me, told them motherfuckers that he had shit at your house. You told me that the feds came to your house, right?
Yo, but I moved that shit. I didn't give it to them.
Right, I know. But listen, when my stuff, if I came to you and said, hey, put my stuff here, it's hush hush. You ain't supposed to say nothing. You're supposed to go on national TV saying, hey, we holding this for Apollo just for a storyline. Come on, man. You sold me out, dog. You know you sold me out.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, listen, hold my shit because of XYZ. Why are you going on national TV with how many viewers? 4 million people?
And
You
so,
don't
by the
think
way,
one
we
of the
got Apollo
haters?
sitting in our garage. What do you think we should do with it?
Oh yeah, y'all. Come on, hey, listen. Apollo shit's over here. He's in jail. I don't know what's going on with him and Phaedra, but shit. What you think we should do with it? We should auction this shit. Should we? Oh, we got a new Corvette. We trying to move in here, and his shit's holding up the garage
You know, Kenny gonna be mad as fuck at you, my nigga, for saying all of this shit.
She already mad at me, so it's
not about being mad. I'm telling the truth. I'm not having shade. I'm just saying it was wrong. Maybe at the time they didn't understand the this is what I will say. Let's rectify it so that let's be adults.
Okay. Do you still talk to them?
Huh?
Do you still talk to them? Have you spoken to them?
I reach out sparingly.
Okay.
Right? There's some things that I need from Candy and Todd that I've asked them for, and I'm still waiting. Todd has told me that they're going through some I won't say challenging times, but they had the new baby. So
Yes.
they're going through parenthood
I
right
thought
now.
it was a story out that said that Candy was mad because you was hanging out with Todd at the strip club. Was that a lie?
Okay, well, listen, I'm not gonna go get into that because I don't know
Oh,
what
okay.
he's told his wife, right? And therefore, I'm not sure what's going on. But I will say one thing. I will say this. I think the situation was not handled in a mature way because they didn't understand the magnitude of me going to prison. They didn't understand the magnitude of my case. My case wasn't no bullshit case. I had a major case. So you didn't understand that the Secret Service was the people coming to the house, questioning, asking questions. So when I told you to hold my stuff, it was for a good reason. I don't fault them for saying, hey, let's make this a storyline, because really they didn't understand the magnitude of what was really going on. Excuse me. So we need to talk. I hope that at some given point, we all have a chance to air this out and really get a better understanding. But I think right now, listen, man, if you're in a position to help me, which I reached out to Todd and Candy on some business affairs. Well, I didn't reach out to Candy. I reached out to Todd as being a respectful gentleman because that's his wife. So you talk to the man first, and hopefully the man can deliver the message and figure out what he needs to do. So hopefully that they'll come through and assist me in the endeavors that I need assisted in, and we can keep moving. I don't fault nobody, but honestly, you know, Phaedra's the one on that affair. She should have never brought that shit up. She should have never talked about it on national TV. If you have my back, but you know, she don't got my back. She want a nigga
Yeah,
to rot in
I
prison.
don't think that Candy and Phaedra was friends like that.
No, they
Nah,
weren't.
but
fell
listen,
out.
They
it
weren't
can't.
friends when you was going through that shit. And
They actually fell out over
if I
this
remember
before it
correctly,
even aired on the show. When me and,
Yeah.
and I can say this because this was spoken to me. You know what I'm saying? Before it even aired on the show, Phaedra was mad at Candy because Candy didn't tell her about the stuff in the garage, and she was like, you know, that could have been stuff I used to feed my kids, and she didn't tell.
Listen. Phaedra didn't have to motherfucking know what I had. You know why? Because you was gonna turn me in anyways. Listen, you wanted me to rot in prison. You ain't sent one motherfucking coin to prison. Let's not even get into that. Like, I don't want to get rowdy
hey,
into it, but
2113, I see
let's
you,
not
girl.
even
What
worry
you doing
about
up
that.
on
Like,
Michelle Live, girl? I see you, Tootie. Detroit Tootie, I see you.
Where Detroit Tootie at?
Oh, she was just up on the motherfucker.
Oh, I can't
Detroit
keep up.
Tootie come to Bar One, Miami Beach, and she gonna cut me because she said when she texts me, I don't hit her back.
huh?
So she gonna cut me.
I'm messy. They blaming me for Apollo talking.
Listen, I can say what I want to say, man, because I ain't even got lit yet. I'm gonna light this bitch up. I'm telling you. I'm gonna light this motherfucker up. I promise you.
Yo, Stephen Weinstock.
Apollo, y'all already know. I have been talking to Apollo.
Stephen Weinstock, if you're out there, I need you to really pay attention to. Yo, Michelle.
Yes.
You should send this clip to Stephen Weinstock because
Okay.
they need Apollo on the show.
Where's the thing?
You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody over there right now bringing nothing to it.
Apollo, can you clarify it? Because I have been talking to Apollo since his release, but I didn't want to like impose. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to say nothing. I don't know what your situation is. So I want to wait for you to talk. But when you do talk, I want you to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So I just want, you know, it is what it is. I let people say.
I mean, listen, one thing about me, I speak the truth. I don't lie. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't play no games. I tell the 100% truth. See, a lot of the people, right, they might fabricate a lot of things, right? Just because they need to fabricate. We ain't doing no fabricating, okay? It is what it is. It is my thoughts, how I feel about certain things. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, I just think that people didn't know, people didn't understand what I was going through or understand the magnitude. And you know, it wasn't a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a bike and a 4-wheeler, whatever, but still at the same time, we're talking about an alliance. We're talking about fiduciary, you know, coming together, someone who can trust somebody, even though, you know, I have my own issues with the government, but nonetheless, if I'm asking you for a favor, listen, to be honest, when they auction
Apollo,
Yeah.
Yo, that classic you had in my garage was in that motherfucker for 3 months. I was gonna steal it myself.
Listen, man. You know what? This is what I was about to say about stuff. It doesn't matter, right? Because it didn't even put a dent in the restitution for what they auctioned it off for. I could have been better off selling it for full value or for under cost, right? For blue book value, and got more money than I got for that they paid at the auction and put towards the restitution. So I still came out getting cheated.
Yeah.
Still got cheated.
Well, when they came to the crib, I tell them, yo, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing for them.
Yeah.
I mean, I said, I don't even fuck with dude while your shit was in my garage.
Well, have y'all?
I don't even fuck with you. Yo, we were told that you are holding certain product from. I don't know what the fuck tell you that. I don't got nothing for that.
Oh, they reading in the chat.
I had to give it back. I had to give it back to you, my nigga. I didn't want them to take your shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, that's why you said come get it.
Yo, that's why I call you. Yo, come get your shit, nigga. I'm about to take your shit.
Oh, man.
I didn't want to give it to them. I ain't giving it to them, dog. I know how that shit works. You know what I'm saying?
Whew. Y'all need to get no.
Yo, Michelle, you didn't know none of this was gonna happen tonight.
I did not know any of this was gonna happen. I was like, I was gonna be chill. I wasn't gonna ask any questions. So people always accuse me of starting stuff. I'm gonna let y'all talk. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, and I'm just gonna sit here and drink. My drink is gone.
Mine's gone too, baby. I gotta go get a new
$150.
But I will listen, honey. I'm just listening to all the shit. Woo.
I'm gonna make you drink while I'm on the phone.
Peter about to make another drink. Oh, Lord.
You not gonna drink, Peter?
Oh yeah.
You ain't drinking?
So can we talk about what's going on this season?
Hold on, we need some honesty.
I don't watch the show.
How about we gotta watch the show first?
Hold on, we need some. No, exactly. Hey, listen, we can't watch it unless you on there. Listen,
Hey man, I'm about to go make me a
we
drink.
got some honesty.
Hold on.
Honesty program. If y'all land on my property, pay me. Don't wait for me. Why you put that old pretty picture up, Michelle? She got the little pause picture. Like she got a little picture up and stuff. So we need that, Peter.
Is that Lana?
No. It's her.
Oh, the picture of her, like a little profile picture.
Yeah. Anyways, so. Oh yeah, I want to holler at you after this is over with, though.
Yo, nigga, look. I'm in my fridge. I'm stocked up, nigga.
I got my little Patron. I like to mix my Patron with my. Damn, this is over with that fast. Shireen, you been all in this Patron, hadn't you?
No Patron, my nigga. It's Don Julio. No Patron.
I know. No, it's the Citron. I missed the Patron Citron, the liqueur with Grey Goose. Nah, we ain't going to no more liquor store. Peter, we're gonna go. Look at this, Peter.
Mm-hmm.
See this marking on here? You probably can't see it. It say last touched. I'll touch this thing right now. It's down to here because I'm just playing, baby. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Wait a minute, Apollo, you threw some shade at me?
When?
Yeah. We were talking shit about you while you were gone, Michelle.
What you say about me, Apollo?
We were talking about that motherfucker.
When did I throw shade at you?
Your little pause picture.
I don't throw no shade. What are you talking about? I said, why can't we have a cute...
Peter gonna tell it. What he say, Peter?
Huh? You got your little pretty ass picture up there on the screen, you know what I'm saying? Trying to look all fucking cute and shit. What the fuck Michelle trying to do? Go ahead, nigga.
That ain't what he said.
That is what I said. I was like, why we ain't got no cute profile picture going to our kitchen? Why we couldn't see you going to the kitchen?
No, because we're not a journalist.
Because I'm in the office. I'm actually sitting in my office.
Yo, Michelle, I'm at my
You got a
crib.
refrigerator in the office?
No, I'm sitting in my office. My kitchen is down over there. But look, I can change my background.
Hi, can I? Oh, you turn your thing away. Yeah, I'm at the house looking at these people over there.
Yo, Apollo, they think we be living like bums and shit.
Man.
They think we broke. We don't got no money.
Man, my TV is like as tall as the nigga who's 6 foot tall.
They don't know, Paula. They don't know.
Yes, because the big TV means you're rich.
No, it don't. But I got some OJ though.
Big TV means you're fronting real hard. This is my pet right here. See my pet? These are my pets. My trees and shit.
Somebody said you
Look,
y'all
see?
sexy with them beards. Ballers. Peter has nice place.
No, Peter does have a nice place.
Somebody text me and said, girl, Apollo is fine, but full of shit. No responsibility for the money. Wait. He took the hell with him. Why y'all
No
texting?
responsibility.
Yo, tell that bum ass stick that.
But listen though,
that,
look,
that
I
Paolo
did
was
5
stealing
years
from the insurance company, not from
in the
individuals.
bank. Come on, man. Damn.
Don't say too much, Apollo. Don't say too much.
They always on some bullshit. They're so ignorant. They don't even know the world they live within and shit. You know what I'm saying? They never get it. They have no idea the world they live within. You could be ethical on some ethics and shit, but you gotta understand how the world works. You know what I'm saying? When Apollo was doing what he was doing, he was taking it from insurance company. How many of y'all motherfuckers out there pay insurance, and when you go get a claim, they don't want to pay you?
Don't incriminate people.
Okay, dude, do you see, you already went to jail for it. You already paid this time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what the fuck y'all do when that happens? Okay? Y'all go on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and talk shit about the insurance company? No, y'all niggas just take the L. You understand what I'm saying? We're black men in America. Okay? We're the bottom of the fucking pile.
Right.
Okay? And sometimes we gotta do what the fuck we gotta
He
do.
was in jail.
Okay? I started on the streets. I know what this shit is all about. Ain't nobody gonna tell me shit. Ain't nobody gonna ever. Nobody's gonna out hustle me. Okay, and I'm
So
always
Apollo, somebody wants to know, what are you doing right now?
It's coronavirus, COVID-19. I'm off work. I ain't doing nothing right now.
What were you
per
doing?
government, per
before
Donald
split
Trump?
screen. Michelle Wade didn't do this before.
You wanted to be big?
Yeah, nigga, I'm big.
I thought it was cute like this.
No, go back.
It is cute like that. Oh.
But your head was big. You like your head big?
I like I got a big head. Let them see my big head.
Okay.
And Apollo's pretty boy over there. Look at that motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Somebody reminded me to do something that I forgot to do. Hold on. I sure did forget. Thank you for reminding me, person who texts me. Gee, Louise, they be playing with my emotions on YouTube. So, what were you doing before the whole pandemic situation? Like, what was your occupation?
Listen, I don't have to divulge that information to nobody that's not paying me. Let me tell you one thing. I've only been free since November. November 26th is when I came home from prison. So, hey, I might just be chilling and getting my mind right now. I might be working. I don't know what's going on, but the government knows what's going on with me.
Okay, well, that's all.
The government knows everything. As long as the government knows. Hey, guess what? 2019 taxes, I paid them though.
Okay. Well, I haven't paid mine yet, but you better than me.
but that question, they'll see me when they see me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that they see you, brother. You understand what I'm saying?
They said, what do I think about the new RHO husband, another West Indian who was barely there? Which one is that?
Who's that?
They pocket watching, man. She pocket watching my little Monopoly money. Man, it's getting bad.
Who's the new West Indian husband on the show?
I'm not sure. Hold on. I'm reading some. I'm trying to read. Can you see all the comments, Peter?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay. Hold on.
Where are the comments? I only see one at a time. Is there any way to fix that?
No, we only see one at a time.
Okay.
You see that little tab on the right-hand side? And you can see all the comments.
By completing his jail sentence and paying restitution. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you so much. Let him live. Thank you for letting me live, baby. And I apologize.
Just 230. That's some real shit right there.
Thank you.
Oh, Mark Daly. They said, do you know Mark Daly?
7.
No, I don't think neither one of us met the gentleman.
Okay.
He's an island boy.
Yes.
Which guy
What
is that?
island is he from?
That's Kenya's play husband.
Who's
So
husband?
shady. They got married for real.
Oh, is he from
They
Ireland?
had a civil ceremony, Peter.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
play.
Oh, he's a real you know what? I don't like that guy, man. He's a real dick. He's a dickhead. Oh, sorry. Excuse my language.
Shit.
He's a dick. I ain't gonna say. I'm sorry.
Babe, you know they're gonna pick that up.
I don't care, man. I
Yo,
wish I
why?
could see
Yo,
him face
Apollo,
to
why
face.
is he a dick?
Man, his demeanor, he's just like a chump, man. He just, I might slap the
Peter, you
shit out
seen
of
the
him.
marriage license? Beverly said you saw the marriage license.
I didn't
Huh?
see shit. I'm not in those people business.
Okay.
No, like for real, he's not cool, man. He's not cool, man.
Somebody said, I thought y'all didn't watch the show.
Well,
I don't watch.
no, I did. I see.
We saw Instagram.
I
they
don't
were
watch the
talking
show. I
about
don't know
on
if
the
Apollo
shade
do, but I
room.
don't watch the show.
The shade room definitely mentioned it.
What?
Okay.
hilarious.
Who Sheree said?
She said the shade room talked about it.
Oh, talk about the guy.
Mhm.
They have a beautiful baby together.
What about Mike
Yep.
Hill?
Who's that?
How much?
Peter, we did a whole live, Peter.
My bad.
We did a whole live talking about Steve Harvey and stuff.
Oh yeah. You know what? You know what I know about your ass, Michelle? You can't keep nothing, nigga. You like a motherfucking faucet, nigga. Your shit just run, nigga.
That is not true.
You can't, yo, Michelle, yo.
Do you know how much I have not said that I know,
Apollo.
Peter? Don't go there.
Apollo, telephone, telegram, tell Michelle.
But your thing was $100. So I should get
Peter,
it.
do you know how much I have not said that we have talked about? Come on now.
Why not?
Nigga, first of all, let's keep it 1,000%. I have never met the gentleman, Mike Hill. Okay. I just pay attention to blogs every now and then when I see them. I remember somebody said
you got pay me then.
that they met on the
Before I
Steve
wrote.
Harvey
I
show.
caught it before I wrote.
But somebody showed that they have met 5 months before on his own personal show. You know what I'm saying? So maybe she had talked him into doing the Steve Harvey thing. You know what I'm saying? And she knew who she was going to pick before she got there. But that's all on them. You know what I'm saying? If Cynthia Bailey is happy with Mike Hill, well, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? I wish them the best.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, let me know when they get married and I can send a gift.
Okay.
Yo, this is a cool little show right here. I like this.
Sincerely from my heart.
Okay. Ooh.
I never met the man. I don't have nothing negative to say about him. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't shady when I said I don't watch Fox News. I watch ESPN for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch Fox. I don't. Isn't that Rupert Murdoch shit, Fox?
Yes, I'm drunk. I'm tipsy. I gotta go. Do you watch?
Don't check out now, man. Don't check out now. Don't check out now. Don't run. Don't run.
I gotta go, Peter. Y'all
Don't run. Okay,
Whoa.
cool. We know how shady you could be. Don't run.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, don't run. Hey, it's heating up right now. It's about to heat up because we
Now
you
want to go. You want to go when it's getting hot, nigga. You live for content like this.
Okay. Are you gonna answer the question?
What's the question?
That's what Bravo used to do. They used to give us the Don Julio and the Grey Goose and the Ciroc, and used to get us fucked up and to hold us for like 2-3 hours. And when the camera come on, we just go the fuck off. They love that shit.
Oh,
Do you
learn, Michelle?
Do you see the question on the screen?
You're supposed to tighten up, Michelle.
I'm about to change the question.
Okay, what's the next question?
See, Peter said he don't want to answer that. Hold on.
Do I talk to Bob Whitfield? No, I haven't spoke to Bob in a minute. But I do like Bob. Bob is funny as fuck. Even though when we did where were we? Oh, Jamaica. We was in Jamaica with Bob. Bob was really shady to Sheree in Jamaica. I think it was excessively mean. I didn't like what I saw.
They said you need to
mute me real quick. You can mute me for 2 seconds if you want to.
They said
I'm
what?
the first one to put.
Huh?
What was that?
I put Apollo. He said mute him. I muted you. What?
Because I was saying I was saying I didn't want to speak while he was speaking, so I was saying mute me because I wanted to. I'm being accused of cheating.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
being accused of cheating.
I'm gonna get a hotel.
But you need to get my change. Hold on. Where's all my cash?
Hot.
Them niggas,
Do you want to? Do you want to
Monopoly
take?
game over there is serious.
Huh?
Hold on.
That Monopoly
What
game
hotel
over
you
there
get?
is serious.
So, what do you think about
How?
like people
You
saying
can't.
accusing
I'm about to
Nene?
pay.
All of
What do you think about people accusing Nene Leakes of flirting with you?
They're flirting with who?
You.
Yeah, you guys have to know the difference between a flirting and people that just naturally have chemistry with each other. Nene Leakes and I always have natural chemistry with each other, and that's why at work every time that we were
Y'all
on.
friends.
Yeah, come on, and I would never just be disrespectful towards Greg. I love Greg. That's my dude. You understand what I'm saying? Not
Do
only
you ever
that,
talk to Greg?
not only that, I'm friends with Nene. I'm not attractive to Nene in any kind of sexual or physical way. It was never like that. I love her as a friend. I think she's funny as fuck. To be honest with you, since I've been depart from the show, the only outside of Apollo, the only real big time support I get is from Nene Leakes and Greg. You know what I'm saying? They've been up to Charlotte, North Carolina several times. They've been down to Miami several times. She did a whole big lady empowerment thing that she did in Miami last year.
Ladies of Success. I was there.
She made sure that I ate from it every day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? All right, those women come to my place, pack it out. Nene and Greg pay for brunch. They pay for bottle service. You brought
And Lamar Odom and Sabrina.
they brought all kind of people to my place.
We had a
You
good
understand what I'm
time.
saying? But at the same
Give me
time,
what you got.
in the last 3 years, I have actually paid Nene Leakes full rate for appearances at my venues at least 3 times in the last 2 years. So I put at least $60,000 in Nene Leakes' pocket over the last 24 months. So it's only right for her to turn around and make sure that she break bread with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody else up there have done that for me. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that type of relationship. But Nene and Greg have always been super duper supportive towards what I do. And every time I'm looking for a housewife of Atlanta to come and do an appearance, I usually give Nene, you know, them big bands that she asks for. I pay her a full rate. I don't ask for no fucking discount.
Mm-hmm. People are asking you about Angela Stanton. And since I'm drunk, I'm going to allow it because I normally wouldn't.
Angela Stanton is a friend of mine.
Oh.
Okay. Angela Stanton is a friend of mine.
Okay, we'll talk about that later.
But
no,
Angela
we're going to talk about that
Stanton is a
later.
friend of mine.
No, she can't be.
Y'all got disagreements. Nah, you can't be friends with her, and Apollo say no.
No. Listen, we're going to talk about that off record. You don't even know that girl. You don't know that girl.
I
She's not a friend.
don't know what I do know about her
and
what I've helped her with and what she have done to advocate to get so many black men let out of jail. You know what I'm saying?
No, don't take them. Just leave my She hasn't got no black man out of jail. Not one black man. She's not an advocate.
Apollo,
no, she's trying. No, listen, sir. She's trying right now to run for Senate. I mean, not Senate, to run for some legislation, something, right? For Senate, perhaps. And at that point, you don't understand her position. Give me the paper back so we can talk. I can multitask. So the thing is, you don't understand who this person is and what it is. Once I get to Atlanta and I expose everything, then we're gonna see the heat. You're gonna jump back on the right side because I'm about to light fire under this shit. Because people don't really understand what really happened, and the fact that
let me ask you
we've never had a case together. I'm gonna put it on the record. We've never had a case together.
Since you're saying that, right? And
my lawyer's about to light fire under that ass.
This is a great platform for all this shit to come out because I wasn't there. But y'all used to rock together.
No, never.
Y'all never did nothing together.
Listen. In 2000, she bust a check down, right? One check down. It don't have to. Listen, we're gonna tell the truth. We ain't on paper, Peter. Me and her ain't never been locked up together, Peter. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna show y'all.
But then she got locked up behind some shit.
Never.
So
I'm done.
That she got locked
I'm done talking. I'm done. Never. I'm done talking. Look at the records. I'm about to pop this shit open, bro. I can't wait to get to Atlanta to light fire under these niggas. I'm ready. They some faking frauds, people. They faking. But listen. No, we not. Nah. Because this is my folk right here. Hey, but listen. We good, baby. Good. And y'all can hear it. Everybody can hear it. We're gonna pop that balloon.
I can't wait for that balloon to get popped in.
They ain't playing no games, and they know the truth.
Apollo came out windmilling on you, Peter. You ain't gonna do it.
Nigga, Michelle, I wasn't
Mute.
there. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, I read her book. You understand what I'm saying? What's going on over there?
Ooh.
Paula, where you went?
Let me hear.
Ooh.
I'm muting him, honey. I don't want to hear.
Yo, I told you this shit was gonna get lit for real. You understand what I'm saying? Paula, where you went? Where did you go?
I got you. Yo, I'm good.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm cool. But listen, man, I'm not faking nothing, man. That's in my past. I can tell the truth. As a matter of fact, I was talking to an associate not too long ago about this situation. Yeah. Don't play with me. Y'all around here because I'm in jail. You want to step on me? You want to talk crazy about me? Man, I'm home. You ain't about to be putting no fake shit out there. You ain't doing it. Angela,
Paula, when I spoke to Angela beef was more with Phaedra, not with you.
Man, if that's the case, why this motherfucker got my name in the mouth talking this and that? Listen,
she got my name in her mouth too, Peter.
I'm not playing these games with nobody. Rerun this, play this, whatever. Let me get my paper. Let me see.
She put me in the court case. She tried to get me to come in for depositions and stuff, and I was not out. When she her and Phaedra going to that lawsuit, and she countersued Phaedra, and she put me in there and tried to say that Phaedra was paying me for blog posts. And my lawyer told me not to, get involved in it because I was already involved in a court case with Chris Stokes back in the day. Because Chris Stokes was trying to sue me for that Raz B shit that he lost.
I like the way that nigga just got excited over that shit. You see how his blood got hot real quick?
Man, I got hot.
You like to push buttons. That's the only thing you like. I'm cool with Angela. You know damn well ain't nobody cool with Angela.
The moment I said that shit, the nigga got excited.
We all did. Nobody around here fucks with that.
Yo, Angela's my friend. She's my friend.
She's not your friend. If we're your friends, she is not your friend, Peter.
I can't do nothing. Like I can't do nothing. Like you want to be my attorney too. I got an attorney. You want to be my attorney too. I can't do shit.
Oh, somebody said Angela is somebody on steroids. Yo, Angela and Donald Trump like this.
Man, don't play with me, dog. I'm about to go crazy on you. Just cause a nigga. Listen, my man got a pardon. You can get if you've been clean in the state of Georgia. It's customary. If you've been clean for over 10 years in the state of Georgia, you can file for a pardon with the state, and they're gonna give it to you. That's just what they do in Atlanta. You know, my man got a pardon just like in 2016. Come on, man. That ain't rocket science. Y'all act like a motherfucker did hit the lottery, did some amazing shit. Read, get educated. The fuck? Woo. I'm not hating. Listen, I congratulate her for her accolades and what she's accomplished. Listen,
Michelle, you see how light-skinned people get turned up?
Listen, Apollo turned pink on y'all.
So listen. I used to fuck
you see how light-skinned people get turned up? Apollo, take the lights off. I want to see your eyes, my nigga. I want to see your eyes right now, my nigga.
Nah, but look though.
He got excited, boy.
Yo, listen, man. I'm just saying for real, like, it's my role. Because I didn't roll. Yeah, I paid and bought my houses. It's my role. Because it's about to get real dangerous right around here.
What am I drinking? At first, I was drinking coconut rum and passion fruit juice. Now I'm drinking.
I want to move my own pieces.
I'm mixing alcohols. I'm real tipsy right now. I don't know what.
I was right here. I was on state. I was on state.
Right here.
I swear to God, I was on state.
I know, but you was on Virginia.
1, 2, 3.
Apollo is still playing. Y'all ain't won that Monopoly game yet. Who got all the properties, Apollo? Who owned the properties?
This is what it looks like. I own 2 hotels. I'm the only one on the board with 2 hotels. Like me and Peter, we getting them hotels, baby. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10. I got 10 houses. I got the most properties on the hotel, like the most substantial, I guess, at that point.
Okay.
How about everybody got?
But everybody got a house. They got a house or two. They got one or two.
How about everybody's plan?
They don't got hotels.
It doesn't matter.
Y'all got a
Everybody
house or
property.
two. They got like
Everybody got property, baby.
no. Everybody got property. They
I
got
haven't
property.
played
I
that
got
game
property.
in years.
They got Apollo property.
No, everybody got property. You just stole somebody's money.
Damn.
Okay, so you want to take some questions because people asking questions. You want to take some questions from the chat?
Questions. You ask them and I'll answer them. You ask them and I'll answer them.
Okay, what happened behind the scenes on the Pillow Talk episode?
Behind the scenes, like what do you mean regarding what?
Well,
I'll tell you. Let me tell you one thing. I'll tell you something that happened behind the scenes. So on my crew, like everybody has like a crew that works with them. So there was this older gentleman, real cool dude. I think his name was Carl, and his son. It was crazy what happened because his son used to be down in Brazil doing like jiu-jitsu and getting ready for like MMA, and he was a trainer. And you would look at this old guy, like he was still in shape, but he's an older gentleman. You would think, oh, he's nothing, right? So when I got all rowdy and shit, he told me, he was like, yo, Apollo, calm down, because like they're telling me to like restrain you or whatnot. And I'm like, yo, get off me, man. He was like, listen, I'm about to put you in a hold, right? You're not gonna be able to get out, my bro. You're not gonna get out. I'm gonna fuck you up. And I'm thinking, right? I'm like, man, watch out. He's like, listen, I'm about to apply this thing. He's talking to me as he's about to do it. And he's like, listen, just calm down. I'm about to put you in this move and you ain't gonna be able to get out. Man, this old man took me to the ground, right? So fast and put me in a choke, right? And he's choking the shit out of me. And I'm like, yo, get the fuck off me. Right?
Who was the old man?
I think his name was Carl. He was like
smooth. He was a photographer.
No, he was the boom guy. He was the mic guy. He was the boom guy.
Yeah. Uh-huh. He also take pictures.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. So he put me in a lock, right? And I'm on the ground and we tussling. And he got me. He got his legs wrapped around me and shit, right? And I'm laughing to this day. I always talk about it and laugh about it because you like never expect that was gonna happen. So that's one of the things that happened behind the scene.
Okay.
Yeah, but that wasn't the question though.
That was the question. It said what happened behind the scene.
What happened for us to pop off the way that we did?
That's not what she said. That's not what she just said.
What did she say? What did you say?
I said, can you give us some behind the scenes on what happened at Pillow Talk? That's it.
There you go. It was vague.
I'm old and deaf as fuck.
They said, who was Candy gonna drag? I'm gonna drag all y'all.
I think she wanted to drag me and Cynthia's sister at the time.
Thank you, Brina B, for the super chat. I appreciate you. If you are enjoying the stream, please, $, iamATLien. We all need some money, honey. Let me see. Somebody said Michelle wants to get some tea on Candy. I could care less. Why y'all always bring up Candy? My cup has run over. Peter, are you single?
No, he's not. No, he's not. Her name is Tony, and she's so cute. And she's so sweet. And I love her. And that's my friend, okay?
I said
and he's
no
not
before
single.
you checked in.
That's all.
I said no before
Thank
you
you.
checked
Goodbye.
in.
I'm getting back to my green bag.
Why are you talking like crazy? Why her voice sound like that though, Peter? Why she sound annoying? Like, golly.
Like I had to let everybody know.
What do you think about her daughter's sexuality?
I don't have to let everybody. You don't have to let everybody know because I usually let them know I am in a relationship with.
Oh no! I gotta hear this question, Peter. This is for Peter. Noelle. It's about Noelle. It's about Noelle.
What about her?
What do you think about Cynthia pushing her daughter's sexuality? She did an interview today, actually, with Entertainment Tonight. And people are dragging her in the comment section, by the way. It's on YouTube. But she did
Well, people that's on this blog that's listening to Michelle, ATL. I could say this to you guys, and I need you guys to hear me out. I need you guys to listen to what I'm about to say. I have not spoken to Cynthia Bailey but one time in the last 18 months. I'm not a part of her life and what she does. I've actually blocked her from all social media for the last 3 years. Okay. And the last time I spoke to Noel, okay, was probably over a year ago. So I don't know with her coming out, going on. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on. I'm not involved.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Shell, for the cash app. I appreciate you. Oh, y'all paying me. Oh, y'all so great. Hold on.
Yo, nigga, send me a cash
Here
app.
for free. Can we get some money? Shit.
What's your cash app, Apollo?
Hey, you know what? I got you.
It's Shireen Al-Mufti. Hashtag.
What's Apollo's cash?
Hey, you know what's crazy?
Hold
Do
on.
you remember?
Did she not get it?
The people in the chat are already mad at you, Charlene. Don't push it
Shireen,
now.
I don't care. At Shireen, they can kiss my whole ass, my whole Arabian ass. Okay.
You see why I said this? She needs to be on the Housewives of Atlanta. That nigga crazier than two bats.
She need to be on Shaw's or Sunset. She don't need
Oh my God.
Amen. Tell them how I need to be in Cali, and don't nobody want to be in Atlanta. It's like, no, I do love Atlanta.
Yo, that's a way bigger show, girl. Way more money. They don't make the kind of money.
Big bitch.
They don't make that kind of money at the Shaw Sunset. They don't. They really don't. They don't even make half the salary that the Atlanta housewife girls do.
You roll?
They don't.
Okay.
Be real about that.
Okay, money talk, bullshit walk. I'll go straight to Atlanta.
Yeah. Sit
They
down on
said
that
she
one.
need to be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Somebody
we
said
don't do
that. Damn, why you gonna diss that show? That show came up.
Any more questions before, we just hanging out because it seems like Apollo and Peter got all night.
All night. Stop playing with me. Let's go, y'all. We got 2 properties. Let's roll. If you can take it 50,
Y'all already know I'm ready to go. I would have
ready to
been gone 26 minutes ago.
All right.
Now
Oh,
you
so
gonna
we on the
start some
clock,
shit
Peter?
and they want to back up.
She put
No, we ain't on no clock. We ain't on no clock. We can push
Can
it.
you mention how?
Yo, this is a quarantine show, baby.
Okay, come on with it. Come on with it. Y'all gonna answer the questions or not? Here goes.
Yeah, we're gonna
No, I was
answer
about to
questions
say,
if they
she
ask some
went
real fucking questions.
Shireen's / Mufti Venmo.
She's gonna buy us a dinner. You know what? She's gonna take us out to dinner when we come to Atlanta. It'll pay.
Yes,
You know
and
what?
I'm gonna,
You remember this? You remember one thing? I said this, right?
Yeah.
I think you might have cut me one of the first, maybe the first check when we did when we monetized Night of Fitness for the YouTube channel. I think you came to the office and cut one of the first checks, right?
Probably.
It wasn't.
Don't be telling my behind the scenes stuff. That I don't want people to know what I was doing. Just know that I help people get coins. That's all. Just know that. Do you want to answer this question, or do you want me to go?
No, I don't care about that. That's old.
Okay.
They said, did you lie in Kenya or did you really something? What she said? Did you lie in Kenya or what?
Damn, that's another question. That's somebody else. Go to the next one. Come on.
Or was it retaliation?
I'm looking. Hold on. How about a Yella fix my life? Hold on. They still asking about Kenya. I'm still scrolling.
She got this big.
Great.
Give me 450. We're not playing no games, y'all.
What is your cash app? The ladies want to see you.
Are you gonna send me some money, baby? I don't have cash app.
Peter is rich. You don't need no money. Ask both of them, what did they get in their divorce financial wise?
Who?
I can answer that question. I can't answer for Apollo. Financial wise, what I got in my divorce.
I'll give this to you for
listen. I need y'all to listen to this. In my divorce, I asked for nothing. I said she could keep all the check. My lawyer was saying, "Hey, look, she make 1.5 million a year. You could get half of it for the next blah blah blah." I said, "I don't want that shit. She could keep it." You understand what I'm saying? Oh, when she sell the house, you could get half the thing from the house. I said, I don't want that shit. She could keep it. She just can't bring another nigga in the house because that was our house. Okay? And they say, oh, you could get half of this and half of that other shit that we own. I said, I don't want that shit. The only thing I want is my clothes. She could keep everything else. Okay, let me go rock out in motherfucking Charlotte and get my head back together before I jump back in the game. So out of my divorce, I took fucking nothing.
Okay.
Okay? Because she could keep that shit. I'm a hustler, baby.
Okay.
I'm getting fucked up.
Apollo.
I'm back.
My turn.
Somebody asking you about the boys.
Okay. The boys.
Have you seen the boys? What's up with the boys?
Well, I seen them sparingly, and I'm still sad about that, but I'm gonna work on it. And
picture y'all together. When was that? What was up with that?
Oh, that was during Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They said all Peter needs is his name. He'll make bank forever.
Got that shit right.
You like Tina Turner.
Got that shit right.
They said big ups Peter for being a man for real, for real.
Get my 200 for passing.
They still asking about Kenya. Bingeworthy said, "Let me find out Peter the real MVP."
1000%.
Okay. They said, when is Bar One Chicago coming?
Man, I would love to, because my homeboy just went there and opened 2 licking. Yeah, E-Class. Opened 2 licking in Chicago. And I can't wait to get to the Midwest. I just need the right partner because I can't be everywhere. So if you're a solid motherfucker, you got some paper, and you want to put the Bar One brand in the Chi-Town, holler at me. Hit me up in the DM. I get on the plane and we'll come and chop it up and get that shit going.
Okay. Apollo, did you really spend $10K on strippers?
Yeah. So per my report, I had lived a lavish lifestyle. It was like $8,000 a day or $8,000 a week or something in the strip club, like some frivolous shit. And it was what it was. It's all in my report and my financial statement for the federal government. So
I've actually been in the strip club with Apollo. He's extremely generous.
Damn. I've been in the strip club with Apollo.
Apollo, is that real?
I went out richer than I did. Apollo, I said I've been in the strip club with Apollo. I came out richer than when I went in.
You spent money too, though, Peter.
Huh?
You spent money too. No, you went out. Or when I had to turn myself in and we went out, you went in, though.
Yeah.
You went in.
Yeah, we did.
We got to the strip club at like 2 o'clock p.m.
Yo, my man, I know you was going to be gone for a minute. So I want to make sure you had a great time. And
Like
a matter of fact, that's the first place where I met your lady.
Yep, it was. Well, no, we were supposed to go to the Falcons game.
Follies, baby. We was at Follies.
We were supposed to go to the Falcons game.
Peter, do you still talk to Cordell? What is your opinion on Portia right now?
I have no opinion on Portia because, again, I keep on telling y'all I do not watch the show. I think she got smarter than she was before. I don't believe she actually think the train run under the fucking house she was standing in anymore. You know what I'm saying? And she been on that show with Ricky Smiley and them for a minute, and she's on the Atlanta show. So she's getting checks from all over the place right now. It seems like the dude that she is with is a stand-up dude. He's the street nigga, so he ain't no punk. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And do I talk to Cordell? Cordell Stewart is my guy for life. You know what I'm saying?
I like Cordell. I really do.
Yeah, we Libra niggas forever. I love Cordell Stewart. I'll do anything for Cordell Stewart. Anything.
And that's another person. Like, I've written stories about Cordell. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, Cordell and I have had conversations. And my thing is, Cordell, if you want to tell your story, I will tell your story. So that's what I appreciate about people who are real and know, who have been in entertainment, i.e. sports figures and all of that for a while. They understand this whole internet gossip, whatever, because people are going to gossip about you.
Yo, but Michelle, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100 for a second.
Okay.
One of the most prolific dude that have ever been on the Atlanta Housewife that came to that table, the Atlanta Housewife table, with substantial credit, legitimate millionaire, okay, was Cordell Stewart. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows Slash. Mm-hmm. I was so honored to meet him. And when I found out we were the same side, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I can't wait to sit down and talk to this guy. And I kept my mouth shut for a long time. And that season when I met him, that's when they were dragging his ass off through all kind of bullshit.
I think they had already prepared to drag him. That's why they accepted Portia. You know what I'm saying?
Did you have a good...
Exactly. Because that old shit is shady. But like, I had to sit down with Cordell and say, yo, my nigga, we don't know each other well, but this is not looking good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have, and this was off camera. I said, you have, somebody got to speak up for you, because the way this shit work, and he really didn't know how it worked. I said, the way this shit work is that when you say nothing, that means 50% of the audience gonna think you're guilty.
Right.
So you have to have a voice. And he did not want to do the show at all. I had to talk Cordell into doing the show. I had to talk Cordell to telling his side. And when I did that, of course, Phaedra jumped on the same side with what's her name again? Dummy jump on the same side with fucking
Portia?
That's what I was calling her back then. Because she got much smarter. But she got on the same side with Phaedra, and that's when they came up to just like, no, we're gonna go after Peter. We're gonna tell everybody that he's sleeping with all his waitress and his bartenders, and we're gonna drag his ass through mud for the next 2 seasons. Which they did, and it worked. Because my ex couldn't stand the embarrassment. Because you know, every time you tell the story to 10 people, 5 is going to believe it and 5 is not. Okay. You understand what I'm saying? The glass is going to be half full for 5 people, and it's going to be half empty for 5 people. And nobody wants that embarrassment. Nobody wants that kind of embarrassment. Every time, I remember when CB used to go out of the house. Every time she'd go out of the house, and we're in a supermarket, wherever we are, and they look at her and they stare at her for too long, she used to think that everybody was thinking that she was just a dumbass to be with a nigga like me, even though the story wasn't true. So the shit, what they plotted worked. You understand what I'm saying? But Cordell, getting back to him, that's my dude for life.
Apollo, were you about to ask a question about Cordell?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know, like, Peter was expounding on it. I didn't know the extent of their relationship. I didn't know, like, they continue to be friends and so forth, and they still, talk to this day or whatever. I didn't know that. So I was going to ask him, basically, do they still communicate, and what's the extent?
Oh, me and Cordell?
Yeah.
Cordell is involved with Sports One in Charlotte. Okay, so immediately, anytime anybody put up the money to fuck with me, no matter what I do after that, if it's in the same genre of business, like Bar One, Miami Beach, Cordell is still with me. Cordell is part of Peter Thomas Entertainment Group for life.
Apollo, somebody asked, did you get anything in the divorce?
I'm not going to talk about that right now.
Okay. Someone asked, how did you meet Shireen?
Shireen. Let's see. We're gonna save that for later so that y'all stay tuned. But it's a very a deep subject of how we met during my dark times. Just to say that we met during some dark times.
They said take them shades off. Why you got them shades on in the house? You just chilling, huh?
Nah, because I knew you was about to bring that heat. That sun was out, so I had to put these on.
You bringing the heat. I'm just chilling. I am minding my own business.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. You didn't call. You didn't. Hold on. There's a lot of money being dropped. Then why is my paper being counted? Yo, can you believe she just counted my money? You stole some money from me?
No.
Yo.
They take this Monopoly game serious, child.
Yo, this is war in this house. We play this game for like 4 or 5 hours. But look, I'll say this to you. If me and Peter would have just been real chill on some, oh yeah, we just quarantining. We hope the world gets better. Oh man, I gotta go and then watch some clothes. You wasn't gonna be for that.
Okay.
You needed to spend an hour and 40 minutes with us to get something out of us.
Okay.
Right?
We got somebody on camera want to ask y'all a question. You want to take it?
Take it.
I already went.
Yeah, I'm scared. Hold on.
I'm not scared.
No, it's not your turn. I went right here. It's Mama's turn. But
hey, Michelle.
Hey, Miss Mary Reese. Hey.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Apollo.
Hey,
Apollo, pay attention.
Hey, I'm here. Hey.
Hey, I was so happy to log on and see 2 gorgeous men with some beard on the live tonight. But what I want to know is, y'all new wives, are y'all going to be bringing them on the Real Housewives of Atlanta? That's all I want to know.
Let me answer that first, Apollo. First of all, my people don't want nothing to do with nothing like that. Period. You couldn't pay her to participate in nothing like that. Okay, we passed on a show in Charlotte that they offer us on O Network, and she had no interest in doing anything like that. Okay, even if I'm telling her this is good for business, okay, this is good for that, she said, well, then you do it. I don't want to be involved with nothing like that. I got two young girls. They, you know what I'm saying? Not my kids. You understand what I'm saying? But they are like my kids, and I have to respect them for that. You know, she doesn't want her privacy or anything in her life to be on television. Okay, she wasn't looking for that. She fell in love with Peter Thomas, not all the shit that comes along with it.
Well, you're a celebrity. So, I mean, like you said, that comes along with it. And that gives you an opportunity to bring more income in because you can use your platform to advertise your businesses.
Yeah, but she knows that I'm really good at doing that regardless without her. So she don't need to come to the forefront of that. Because when we start dating, okay, even though like the show was 2 seasons behind, we couldn't even go out in public and without her looking like she was the jump off. And she came after my separation. You know what I'm saying? But everywhere we went, people had cameras and people wanted to take pictures and make it look like she was a tramp and all of that shit. That's not something that she entertained at all.
Okay.
And we just had another opportunity with a real network, and she passed on it. And I respect her for that.
Okay.
As for me, go ahead.
Go ahead, Apollo. Answer the question.
No, I mean, well, yeah, I mean, we're definitely entertaining the opportunity, and we're gonna see what happens for us. We're about to move back to Atlanta, so we're gonna see. We're open for the opportunity, so we're on board.
Okay. Well, Miss Mary Reese, thank you so much for calling. What you over there drinking? What you doing up this time of night? Where you calling from?
I'm being real ghetto tonight. I'm drinking a Dos Equis while I'm making my boys some beef pasta.
What?
Yes,
the most thick English man in the world. I see you, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Bye, Apollo. Good to see you, Apollo. Good to see you, Peter.
So much. Thank you.
Thank you, honey.
Oh, that was so nice. Oh,
I like those types. You should take those.
Yeah, she was
take
nice.
more of those, Michelle.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I put the link. Okay, I'm putting the link in the chats right now. Bim. The link is in the chat for anyone who wishes to join in on the stream.
So listen to this.
I gotta see you because I don't want no like random ass, y'all, you know how y'all trolls be doing. I gotta see what you look like now. Don't be coming on here acting up. So I put
they're gonna be in a shoebox talking about mama. Hey. Can I get
well, I got a few dedicated trolls
Peter,
come on with masks and things like that. So
look though, when it's 1:42, so we're gonna end this session at 2:00.
2:00.
Cool? Is that cool?
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, not 2:00. No, I'm saying not 2:00. We've been on for an hour and 42 minutes. So in 2 hours,
it's 11:57 where I am.
I'm saying in 2 hours, solid. Is that cool with you, Peter? Or you need more time?
20 more minutes.
No, Peter got that. Peter be sipping, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Like this man can take a
Yo. I'm in my crib, bro. There's nobody in it.
I gotta take my glasses off now, man. I'm being
46
micromanaged like a motherfucker.
in my crib. There's nobody here. I've been here for the last 48 hours. I haven't been to my restaurant.
No, look, I said it's 1:40.
You know what I'm saying?
It's 1:40.
Y'all are keeping my company right now.
You done? She done.
No,
she
baby.
Mad now, Peter.
I'm not mad.
She mad, Peter,
because you cheating. You cheating.
No, it's a one.
How long have you guys been with your ladies, honey?
I've been with her for like.
Ain't no ladies here for me.
Yeah, Peter. You want to get slapped?
Why she hating, dog? She cop blocking. Like, why they do that? I got a rule in my house. Like, don't talk about. What they say?
Benj wanted to say he's scared to call in because he made a video about your arrest.
No, don't care. Yo, listen.
This guy. I seen this guy.
And you trying to get some followers, you go ahead and call in. You can make a video all day long about me. I don't give a fuck.
Benj wanted to say call in.
This is rough.
What's Apollo doing over there? Hey, Von Zipper. Oh, Von Zipper fell off. What is going on?
Oh, my zipper.
JoJo Butler. I see JoJo Butler on the back end, but I don't see a picture. I need to see your face or something because I'm not gonna let you in here and I don't know what you're doing. At least Von Zipper, I know him from previous lives.
Hey, we need to see what you look like. No, don't do that. We're not taking that. We need to see the person.
Von Zipper,
Yo, Michelle.
you want to show your face?
Michelle, if they don't want to show their face, I don't want to talk to them.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Von Zipper. Well, bye, Von Zipper. Well, you guys, if you don't show your face, they don't want to talk to you. So I'm gonna need y'all to do better. We got another one.
Do we know how many people are on here? How many people showed up tonight?
Right now it's 685 people in the chat.
685. That's cool. That's cool.
Well, somebody show their damn face.
Hold on, Joe. Let me see your face, Joe. I see the ceiling fan, but I don't see your face. I need to see some eyes or something. Just show me some eyes. Cut it off at your nose. Show me some eyes, honey. Oh, there goes Joe. Okay. Joe sitting there. Okay, Joe. Hey, Joe.
What's up, y'all?
Hey.
This question is actually from my mama. She told me to ask both of them.
Go ahead.
And she wanted to know, do they still keep in contact with any of the cast members from the show?
Well, Joe, you came late because I was saying before is that I talk to Nene and Greg all the time. Okay, I speak to Todd probably once every 3 months, but I speak to Nene and Greg all the time. And of course, me and Apollo is cool as fuck, so that's my dude. We'll ride or die.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I keep in contact with Greg and Nene, with Peter. I want to say Candy and Todd, but that's kind of like, I'm trying to figure it out. But we still talk, but it's it's sparingly.
Okay.
Yeah. So y'all don't speak to Portia at all?
Portia?
Nah, I never spoke.
He talks to Cordell. He doesn't talk to Portia. Cordell is his business partner, Peter's business partner.
And they don't know Dennis.
They don't know who?
Huh?
And y'all don't know Dennis, Portia's new
Dennis.
Yeah.
No, I never met that gentleman before, ever.
And we already know how they feel about Kenya, so we're not gonna ask that.
If Dennis walk up beside me, I wouldn't know who he is.
So Peter, how do you feel about Kenya?
I don't have no feelings towards Kenya. I think she's a hustler. I think she's good at hustling.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting the ice.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank y'all.
Thank you, JoJo.
To her name, she took.
Woo, Jazbell, we need to see your face. Let me see what they're saying in the chat.
I like how Apollo and his woman just like, yo, we're gonna play charade. We're gonna play.
Yes, Apollo over there fighting. Like, I don't know what's going on.
We just gonna keep on doing us. You know what I'm saying? I told you, didn't I tell you they were perfect for reality TV?
They are. All of y'all are. That's why I love to see when I was sitting here and
we playing this game and we're gonna talk to y'all at the same time. Take it or leave it. Love them.
Jazzy Bell. Turn your camera on, Jazzy Bell. Let me see your nose or something, child.
Oh, hold up, y'all. Listen, Monopoly has this
Apollo,
thing
where you at? I got another one.
I'm about to. Listen, Monopoly has this thing where you take all the $100 out the rack, out the bank, and throw them in the air. Whoever catches them gets to keep them. That's a card they have now. Can you believe that? Make it rain. They got a make it rain card on Monopoly.
Lord.
Oh my God.
So listen, I gotta excuse myself for 1 second. Go catch this money. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
What are you guys ready to do?
I gotta catch the money. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Michelle.
Yeah.
I can hear y'all. Let's go.
Don't put this nigga and his girl on the show. They're stupid.
Look at them. Check it out. I'm gonna let you check it out. Let's go. I got you.
Wait a minute, what they doing? Wait a minute.
I just told you, Michelle. You
Hold
throw
on.
the money. You throw the money up. Whoever catches it, catches it. Here. Let's go. You go here. I'm gonna show you how. Come here. You come here. Come here. It's fine. Come on. It's fine. Come on.
What are they doing, Peter?
I just told you. Let's roll, man. He got a hoodie. Let's go, man. Stop playing. Let's go. You go. Let me navigate. You come here. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. You gotta throw the money up. Whoever gets the money gets to keep it. Oh! Hey, that's mine. That's mine.
She didn't throw it.
Let's go. Let's go.
First of all, you're used to throwing them hundreds on them strippers. I don't know.
It's like make it rain, Monopoly.
Somebody said, "What is
the
get a hell is
play.
going on?"
Come on, stand up. Let's go. All right.
Don't push me.
Throw it up.
Yep.
Don't push me.
Throw it up.
Let's go. You playing. Wanna play? No. You fucked up. Nah, Shireen. I'm sorry, y'all. One more time. You play games, Shireen.
No.
You saw. She said she's just. She trying to.
What the hell is this?
All right, one more time. Make it rain. One more time. Let's go. You ain't got to put them all in order. Put them in here.
Your Apollo's your stepdaddy.
Cause she's playing games. Stop.
How many times
Stop.
have you thrown
It's
them
a-
hundreds
it's the
at
drill.
me? You ain't never taken from me. I'm just kidding. I'm dancing. I'm
But
about
not-
to dance. All right, ready?
You can't be trying to double juggle. Oh shit! Oh my god! No! You didn't get none. No, you playing. You playing.
Oh Lord, Peter, we got somebody else on the line.
All right.
Apollo, we got somebody else on the line. We got a question while y'all over there throwing up money.
Look at what she got.
Who is it? Put them on the line.
Barbara.
Dog.
Barbara, turn down your other window, Barbara.
Okay. Okay.
I can hear you. I might have to mute Apollo
How
though.
did I push you?
Okay.
Yo, Barbara, why you
I'm
got
back.
that
I'm back.
Stevie Wonder shit
Oh,
jumping
Shireen,
on?
you did that? You
How
got
y'all
1,000
doing?
hundreds?
I just wanted to
What's
say
up, Barbara?
hi.
Hundreds. What?
Hi.
Apollo, we need your attention, bro. Come
I'm
on.
here.
Go ahead, Barbara.
Hey, Miss Barbara Wright's online.
Hey, I just wanted to say hey.
Hey, you don't have a question for
Barbara,
Peter
yo,
or
Barbara.
Apollo?
Yo,
Yeah, I'm
Barbara.
gonna have a question. I just wanted to say hey to Peter and Apollo.
Oh, you got a fan. She just wanted to say, hey, Peter.
Hey. Hey, motherfucker.
Thank you, Miss Barbara.
Hey, Miss
right.
Barbara.
All right.
Miss Barbara got them shades on too. I like them shades, Miss Barbara.
Miss Barbara
cool.
got those shades on. Yes. Apollo, you just started something.
Yo, Michelle.
Yes.
Michelle,
That's some cheating
I
shit.
need
Yes.
you to vet your people before
She
you
got a
put them
whole
in
stack.
Look, I'm trying.
Okay.
How do we
know
push you?
the people had to be on the screen. Okay.
I need you to vet your people before you put them up there.
What do you mean,
Miss Barbara,
Dennis? What do you want me to say?
Yo, Michelle, Miss Barbara look crazy as fuck.
Don't be talking about your Miss Barbara. No.
Miss Barbara look like she's playing the Man in Black and shit. You know?
Miss Barbara was Miss Barbara was brave enough to come on. You told the people they need to show their face.
Yeah, yo,
people do not want to show their face, Peter. It is midnight. If we are in a quarantine, don't nobody have their makeup or their hair done. Ain't nobody got their wig on. You cannot be dragging my people.
Yo, Michelle, I'm in my box.
What they say? What they say about us?
Boxer.
What they say about us? Hold up. What they say about us?
No, that's Peter. No, Peter trying to drag the people who call
This
it.
shit.
Oh, Lord.
We in quarantine. We still look good. What the hell? What y'all talking about?
Yo, Michelle, I'm in my drawers. Oh my God.
No. Okay. No.
Michelle,
rated
Barbara
PG.
looks like she's
She
in the
ran
Man
to the
in Black
bathroom.
and shit.
Oh, Jesus. I done had too much to drink.
Oh my God.
Binge-worthy said abort. Binge-worthy call in. Somebody call. Save me, Lord. Save me. Jezebel is on the line, but she clearly does not want to be Jezebel. Where's your
Binge-worthy? I need you to show your damn face and stop playing.
Binge-worthy. They calling you out, Binge-worthy.
About me being locked up, nigga.
That was slick. You was slick.
Okay? You show your face.
Somebody said they're going to throw some Monopoly money. Take it off.
No, baby, we need that Cash App money.
Peter that show all his little Christmas boxers.
My Christmas boxers. My Christmas boxes.
Peter, them December. Those are December boxes. They said your stomach looked like a smiley face.
Oh, it does? Let me see.
It's the same as us.
It does?
I cannot. Okay, hold on. My glasses fogging up. Romero, where your face at, Romero? Ah, there you go.
What's up, Michelle?
Romero,
Can you hear me?
taking a walk? Where you at? Hey, Romero, where you at?
I just got off of work. Can you hear me?
Okay, what city you in?
Huh?
What city are you in?
Oh, I'm in Chicago.
Okay, shout out to Chicago.
Shine all day.
So my question to Peter and Apollo is, do y'all have like any regrets as far as like being on the show?
Oh
None.
shit. I got some regrets. I got some. My regrets are not monetizing it the way that I should, not being responsible, being immature, and not really being not being responsible with the platform that was given to me at the time. That would be my regrets. But God is graceful to his children. You know what I mean? So by the grace of God, I've been given leniency. So I'll do better next time.
Okay. Well, that's good. Only thing you can do is live and learn from experience. Romero.
What about you, Peter?
Peter.
I've already paid.
Can you hear me?
What?
Peter, do you have any regrets from the show, from being on the show?
No, I don't know. I see everything in life as an experience. I don't see anything as a regret. There's nothing that happened on it that I regret, to be honest with you. Okay, I don't regret meeting my wife. I don't regret getting married on the show. I don't regret getting divorced on the show. I don't regret seeing people just showing, that's what you sign on for. You got to be real about your shit. That's what I signed on for. Did I want it to? Did I hope that it had a different ending? Absolutely. Okay. Did it not? No, it didn't. And then you got to keep it moving in life. You know what I'm saying? I met CB when I was 45 years old. I'm married when I was 46. We got married when I was 49. I'm a grown ass man. I don't have no regret about that shit. That's life. Keep it moving.
Okay, well, I just wanted to say that y'all are like missed on the show, like, because husbands don't bring it like y'all used to.
Yeah, because they're scared.
That's all I got. Huh?
I just show my Christmas boxes on this motherfucker. We weren't scared.
They were the realest. Thank you, Romero.
All right, see you later.
All right, goodbye. Peter, somebody asked, how do you feel about Carlton being on that dating show? You remember the Bailey boy, Carlton Morton? Carlton Morton, who was on the dating show.
He's on the
he don't know
Daily
him.
Show, like the really Daily Show.
He was on Love Is Blind on Netflix. Carlton, who was one of the Bailey boys. You remember Carlton?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, he was on Love Is Blind, and he pretended to be bisexual and asked this girl to marry him. Huh?
He wasn't pretending. He is bisexual.
Okay. Well, yeah. Someone asked, how did you feel about that?
I didn't see it, so I have no feelings towards it.
Okay. We have 2 more cards. Jazabelle, where is your picture?
All right, it's almost time.
Back on the screen. I'm hanging up, Jazabelle.
What?
Get back on the screen. I saw you in that bunny. Get back on the
I
screen.
am in quarantine.
I'm
Sorry,
hanging up,
no.
Jazabelle. I'm hanging
Yo,
up.
that's
Five
what's
seconds.
real about this, Jazz. Come on, man. What's wrong with
I'm
Wait,
that?
you
hanging up,
know I'm
Jazabelle.
for Michelle.
I'm not either, Jazabelle. Look at me. I got on damn pajamas. Look, I got on pajamas.
Okay. I don't need Peter talking about me though.
North Carolina.
Get on the screen, Jazabelle.
Ah,
Okay. You cute.
all right.
You was cute.
Thank you.
Look, your nails done. My nails not even done. So you beat me.
Yo, Jazz. I like your bonnet.
This is actually a scarf, but thank you so much, Peter.
It is a scarf. I know it's a scarf. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
So don't be scared, honey.
Anybody's trying to see
Show yourself. Look at me. Look at me. I ain't got no makeup on. I got glasses on because I don't have no lashes.
Okay, let me ask my
Jazz,
message
we see
question
you and not your
for
paper wall. The purple wall. I want to see you.
See, the thing is, people, it's your fault. People said that you clown Barbara, and it's your fault because you clown Barbara.
Yeah.
I didn't clown her. That nigga came on looking like Men in Black. What the fuck you want me to say?
I hate
Barbara could have been blind or something though.
No, she's not.
Thank you,
Okay.
Robin. Okay, go ahead.
No, okay, for real. So I wanted to know. I tuned in late, but I wanted to know what you guys thought about the Dungeon Gate thing. Like, because I never heard you guys' opinions on that.
I think it was clever. I really this is the world that we're in right now. You know, it's the new millennium and sex sells. So Candy is the pie. This is what I really admire about Candy is that the fact that she was able to pioneer in an industry that is like ubiquitous. Ubiquitous means like everywhere. It's everywhere. So from sex on TV to you know, homosexuality to transgender, it's everywhere. So for her to capitalize on that, I mean, kudos to her. Candy has trophies. Like, people don't understand, like, in the sex industry, from pornography to these things, they have shows like the Grammys and the Oscars. They have, you know, these shows, and they give these awards out, and then there's trophies bigger than you and I that stand tall, that she collects as accolades due to you know, the people that stand behind her, and then her employees. You know, Candy has over probably 1,500 employees, you know, nationwide that works for what is it called, Candy, the bedroom Candy. So therefore, me, it's amazing. It was an amazing opportunity that she capitalized on, and her intellect at that time is it's something amazing to me. Like, I'm always thinking like, wow, why didn't I think that far during that time? So I take my hat off to her.
Yeah.
But what if you were on the show, like, when all that happened? Like, would you be like not embarrassed, but upset that you were like inadvertently like a part of that? With the
No,
whole
because
Ingrid, Favorite, and Portia, like how they did Candy.
Nah, I mean, like, me personally, I could just speak for myself. It's kind of like an underhand, like, she was methodically putting her plan together and utilizing us as pieces to the chessboard. I can only take my hat off to somebody who can methodically put things together. Like, take Peter, for example. I can't hate on Peter for him positioning himself, capitalizing and utilizing the show to be where he's at now. What I said a couple statements ago was the fact that I didn't, you know, I wasn't mature enough to utilize my platform. So these people were smart at what they did. So I can't be mad. I'll be a hater if I was mad and said, you used me or you use this as a ploy. It's money. No, listen, let me say this to clear the record. This is their livelihood. Everybody is independent.
Yeah.
From Peter to me, my family was with Phaedra at the time. Peter was with Cynthia, Candy, and Todd. And, you know, Portia was with Cordell. And, you know, Kenya was where she was at. It's independent. Everybody has to survive. And if that's what you did to survive, it's survival of the fittest. And she did what she had to do. That's my opinion. And I'll let Peter go ahead and do his thing.
Peter.
Yeah, what is it?
Peter, why you never listen to the questions?
I'm tipsy too.
Yeah, I had to go and get a charger in my bedroom.
Jasmine, I've been drinking for
Baby,
2
I had to
hours.
go get a charger in my bedroom. What was the question?
You got
No, I was just asking about the thing that happened. Was that like 2 years ago with the whole rape thing and the dungeon thing or whatever? Like, what did you think about it?
The dungeon stuff was 3 years ago, and I didn't believe it because I know the character of Candy. Okay, so I didn't believe it. I knew at that point that Phaedra and Portia was just throwing shit on the wall and whatever stick they would run with it. It wasn't nice because you can't assassinate a person's character the way that they were. But I love the spin that Candy and Todd put on it. They made a tour out of that shit. They made money out of that shit. That shit was brilliant. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. To me, I'm not saying Candy isn't smart because obviously she is. Okay, but I think Todd is super smart. Todd is like, yo, I could hear him in his like soft Todd voice. Yo, Candy, we should make a tour out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he's always in producer mind. He's a producer. You understand what I'm saying? So he's always in that mind. Yo, let's put a spin on this. You know what I'm saying? Look what they did with this shit. Is brilliant. Them motherfuckers, and me as an owner, them motherfuckers had me as a club owner. They had me calling them. Yo, when you coming to my city, I need that tour. You understand what I'm saying? And I know there was money behind it. I know I was going to catch a check behind it. Even though I didn't because they didn't come to my city. I'm still mad at them motherfuckers over that. Well, but at the same time, it was brilliant. I thought that was brilliant. And it was a lie. Because Candy's not that type of person. Candy's very open about her sexuality. She's extremely sexual. Candy is a freak. Ooh. Candy like anything freaky. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why her brand worked. Because she's true to herself. You understand what I'm saying? And Todd, he follows through. So I'm not mad at them. I love them for that. I applaud them for that.
Okay.
I got another question real quick. Michelle, you know I always got questions. Okay.
I have a question because we got two more questions. Go ahead.
Shut up, Juno. Okay, what about you're not following the show currently, are you, Peter? So
no,
you
not at
know
all.
what's like going on?
I have no idea.
Oh dang. I was gonna ask him about Kenya and Mark.
Somebody already asked them.
But what I can tell you is that I read, and because pop culture, I'm interested in it. From time to time, pop up on my screen. But I can't tell you verbatim that I look at episodes because I do not. I'm usually at work when the shit aired, and I'm never at home. I spend 18 hours a day at my bar. But with saying that, Mark seems like. And from what I hear about him, because we're in the same type of business, from what I hear about him, he has some successful brand. I've been to his restaurant downtown Brooklyn on Myrtle Avenue. This shit is lit. It reminds me of Sports One. Okay, I've been there a couple of times, like 3 years ago. And I don't know anything about his relationship with Kenya. I know that the product of that relationship is a beautiful little girl. Okay, I know Kenya could be batty as hell, but I also find her to be brilliant. Okay, because she create her own content. She don't have no problem chopping it up with anybody to keep that motherfucking check coming into her household. And she understand the game a little bit better than a lot of them. A lot of them take shit personal that she doesn't.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? And that was my beef with all of them from day one. Okay. It's like, why y'all gonna get and act like all of this shit is personal? Y'all didn't know these motherfuckers before you got on the show. So therefore, make it a business. Can't have been making shit a business from day one. So I always find her to be brilliant. And if she went out and got Mark, and if she went out and got her family, and if she went out and curate that family to be part of something that's going to continue checking her household, and she making happiness happen across the board, then I take my hat off to her.
Okay. Well, thank you, Peter. Hold on. Got a few more. If y'all feel like it, and y'all ready to go, let me know. Frida Willis. Hello.
We're done. We're done. It's done.
Hi,
It's two.
Michelle.
You
How
owe
are
me a
you?
big meal. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hi,
You
Michelle.
know what
How are
told
you?
me to take these calls. Now they coming in. You don't want to take them. You gonna take these damn calls.
I'm gonna take. I'm here. I'm here.
Go
And
ahead,
then
Frida.
look, you did for half the stream. You've been playing Monopoly, so you owe us some extra time. You owe us some overtime.
Yo,
Oh, get another drink
Apollo
then. Let's
haven't
go.
been tuning in on this shit at all. That nigga is more into the Monopoly.
Are you
game than
crazy? Peter, you can't listen to what I'm saying, so you can monologue what the question
I could
was
hear
and answer what
everything
I
you're
said.
saying.
No,
I
she
could hear
asked you a minute
everything you're
ago
saying.
what you got to say, and Peter said, "Huh? I didn't hear it. What's the question again?" No, my G, I'm
Yo,
listening.
go ahead.
Whew, okay.
Hello, Peter. Hello, Apollo.
Hi, Miss Frida.
Hey, mama.
How you doing, Michelle? How are you?
Hi.
That's good. Peter, my question is to you. Are you going to open up one of your bars or a bar in Georgia?
When you said Georgia, that's a big ass state, and most of it is
Duluth.
redneck.
Let's come down to Duluth.
Where?
Duluth, Georgia.
Duluth. That's Atlanta.
Yes.
Metro.
I'm not going to the suburb, baby. If you're gonna, I'm reopening next year by the end of this year, and Apollo is gonna be with me, and we're gonna be downtown Atlanta, 265 Auburn Avenue to be exact.
Okay, downtown Atlanta. Okay. And
Okay.
question number 2. Yes, question number 2 for you. And Apollo. Even though I don't know y'all, I look at y'all or was looking at y'all all the time on Atlantic Housewives. I don't care what nobody said. We all have our personal opinions, but y'all were both hellified men on them shows. Y'all brought them shows together, or that show together.
I appreciate that
Thank
because
you.
you know
Thank
the
you
sucker
so much.
ass network don't like to give us credit at all. You
Thank
know
you
what I'm
so
saying?
much.
They think,
But
those folks who produce this show think that Apollo and I wasn't relevant. But guess what?
yes,
When
y'all were.
Apollo and I wasn't on it, 1 million people stopped watching that shit. That's real talk.
Because y'all were good. Y'all were good. And at that
Thank you.
No, baby,
opportunity.
no, Frida, we weren't good. We were great.
Oh, okay. You were great then.
Got it.
Okay. Both of y'all.
Yo,
You were great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
taking my
cheers. I be
call.
Thank you, Miss Frida.
The great goose is in full effect right now.
Hey,
I
listen, I'm
appreciate
about to go get me another one, y'all. We're gonna keep it rolling. Fuck it.
Michelle,
Thank you, Miss Frida.
Michelle, can you hang?
No.
Peter, she ain't ready to hang
Hmm?
in. She ain't ready to
Thank you,
hang.
Miss Frida. I appreciate
Man, I'm
it.
in quarantine
You're
mode,
welcome,
baby.
dear.
Me
This is
too.
most
You
people
gotta
I've
be in
talked to.
quarantine mode, baby. You gotta be. Don't
Oh,
cheat
God.
me, y'all.
I got to drink water right now. Hold on.
Water.
Come
You
on,
ain't
Michelle,
heard
you at
G.
home. You don't got a job.
She got a job.
Yeah, but I've been off for a week. I said I was going back to work tomorrow.
Where you going?
Oh, you
Where?
getting content out the ass right now. Be quiet.
Where
Yeah,
you
but I
going?
stopped because I didn't want to blog about the corona. You know
Yo,
what
Michelle, I'm gonna run through my
But
apartment
where you
naked in like
going
2
though?
minutes. You
What
don't
do you
want to
mean
see
where I'm going? I got a
Mama,
job just like
you wanna
y'all got a job.
Michelle, you hear what I just said?
You wanna
What?
I'm gonna run through my apartment butt naked in a minute. You don't want to turn the camera off.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it on just for you.
So where's she going?
I'm gonna put you on the big screen, Peter.
Oh,
Just like this.
God, yes.
Give it to us, Peter. Give us a show, Peter Thomas.
Don't do it,
You want to see my
don't do it.
You want to see my drawers again?
Huh?
Peter's not wasted. Somebody said Peter's wasted. No, he's not. Peter's brilliant.
Yo, Peter, how many times? What's going on with the liquor stores down there? Are they open? I mean, you got a whole stock of them.
Apollo, that's the business that's booming.
Yeah, because listen, in Jersey, in Philly, in Pennsylvania, no liquor stores. But in Jersey, they said that liquor store is a necessity. You must have the liquor store open for necessity, and they close at 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's the same in Atlanta. The liquor store has to stay open.
Yo, you know what they're letting us do right now?
What?
Okay, my pickup order, they have me. I could do liquor to go.
You want to drink or what? You want to drink or no?
Are you gonna do liquor to go?
I've been doing liquor to go.
Got me fucked up. Gotta get that cheese.
Okay. They said y'all need y'all own podcast, child. We would watch this all night, Peter and Apollo sitting around drinking and shooting shit.
That's a good
Talking
thought.
shit. It's gonna be real shit though.
So this is what we'll do. Podcast Peter and Apollo coming to you.
Oh, no, that ain't never gonna happen. The only time you're gonna see Peter and Apollo on a podcast is if we're with Michelle.
Oh, I like that. Okay. Throw her in. Let's do it. Okay.
Not throw me
Well,
in
listen.
like I'm an aside.
No, because if this is a business venture that I'm in with Peter, he's made you a business partner. I didn't make you a business
First
partner.
of all, y'all wouldn't even know what to do. Y'all wouldn't even know what to do. Y'all didn't even know the beginning stages of it. Y'all would need me anyway to help you set it up.
Michelle,
Peter,
I need you to pick another person.
Hold on,
Pick
Peter.
another person.
Peter.
What?
You better tell her. I need to do what? The nigga who I'm technological savvy, baby. I will do whatever. What you talking about? For real?
I don't know why you get that light-skinned man upset.
He Drake mad right now. He in his Drake feelings.
No, for real though. But listen, let's do it. But listen, you got to be able to hang though, Michelle. You got to be able to like really go hard. Like you can't.
Apollo.
If we're gonna do a 4-hour segment.
Apollo, how many years have I been hanging? For real? Are you serious?
But you ready to hang up the phone?
I'm not ready to hang up. Here's the thing. Like, I be thinking about y'all because y'all are the celebs. Me being like the Andy Cohen of the stream right now. I'm just trying to think, okay, do y'all want to stay? I'll stay.
Yo, Michelle, I need you to be quiet and keep the camera rolling, baby.
Okay, fine.
Keep the camera rolling.
I'm just gonna set the hell up.
Let me put my music back on, y'all.
Let me put the link back in the stream. Let me ask some more people to join. Shit.
Let's go.
It's somebody in the back end, but I can't see y'all face. Who is y'all? I just see a black screen. I need to see a face before I let you in.
So in case this one goes down.
If you want to join the stream, let me see your face. B-U-T.
But I can't let it
they
go down.
They scared.
I don't know why people do. Why people do that?
Really?
Why even request to be live if you don't?
Well, you know, YouTube is a different thing than like Instagram because you know it's a bigger audience and it's like save it to for perpetuity.
And I'll switch with you.
Sam, I need to see your face, Sam. I love you. I know who you are, Sam, but I need to see your face because you know this particular stream. You know, Peter and Apollo have said they need to see your face. So we have Sam Smith, who is a regular squad member.
Where's Sam at?
Sam, let me see your face, Sam. I see that black screen. I need to see some eyes or something cutting at the nose.
Who put hotels there? Who? When?
This nigga Apollo have a completely different conversation going on right now.
Man, this nigga done bossed up on me, Peter.
Who?
Trey done bossed up on me talking about he got money, he done put hotels on the board.
Y'all want to keep me on, but y'all ain't acting right.
Okay, where they at?
He on here, but Sam don't want to show his face.
Hey,
what's wrong?
Hey, Michelle.
I
Michelle.
hear Sam, but I don't see you.
Okay, I just want to ask Apollo one question, and I'm gone.
You could try.
Hey, Apollo.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to ask you one question.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Did you ever fuck Kenya? Be honest.
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Did you fuck Kenya?
Hello.
You heard me. You hear me?
Yo, Apollo, he's asking you if you ever slept with Kenya.
What you talking, man? I can't even see your face, dog.
It don't matter about my face. I just answer the question.
Why he ain't asking the question? Man, hang up on him, man.
Yeah.
I told y'all, if y'all gonna be with if y'all gonna be bold with your questions, at least be able to show your face. Like I said, you can ask whatever question, but at least be able to show your face when you ask it. Like, come on. Like, y'all really that scary? What happened to y'all?
Michelle, yes. He said, yo, I don't want to show my face. I'm just going to show my crib. But did you ever fuck Kenya? I want to know, did you ever get that ass? Because I'm trying to visualize you and Kenya getting it on, nigga.
Hey, he showed the kitchen. He showed the kitchen. He should have showed the bedroom.
He
like,
showed the kitchen.
Come on, now.
I don't know why you
Sam, you could have did better than that, Sam. We need to see your face.
Apollo.
Y'all don't see Apollo and Peter are here for the shits. We literally hanging out.
Yo, Apollo.
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm here.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting on you to talk. You keep saying my name. Just ask me. Talk to me.
Yo, you didn't hear what that motherfucker asked you just now?
Yeah, about Kenya. Did I fuck her? Basically, excuse my language.
And he asked you that knowing that your girl is beside you, a suck ass nigga. That's
exactly.
why that punk ass nigga didn't show his face.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yo, what are you doing? What are you doing at 12:34 in the morning? Call somebody to ask if he slipped his dick
Jacking
in
this
somebody
shit.
else.
Oh, excuse me. You need to go.
That was so gay, my nigga. Don't ever call back this shit.
He back.
Okay. Well, then show your face, damn it.
Sam, I see you on the back end. If you gonna ask the question, show your face, Sam. You gotta be bold with it, Sam. You gotta show your face. We don't want to see a black screen, Sam.
5 times. You gotta get out.
Oh Lord Jesus. They don't want to ask no more questions.
Yo. Delete him.
Okay.
If you ain't brave enough to show your face, you're a
let me get my 200.
That's how I see it. You can ask me anything, my nigga.
Banter.
All right. Whew. Okay. That's why I'm not taking no calls, y'all. We got the StreamYard link. Y'all can actually come on the stream with your whole face, even though
I know, like that's some good shit though, to be able to come on the screen, whole face, talk to everybody, like you in the mix, like you
scared.
Like, it's like you being in bar
Peter,
right now.
You know what, Peter? I blame you. Because if it wasn't for you, like dragging Miss Barbara, I think that was her name.
I just dragged Miss Barbara.
You
Barbara came out looking like Man in Black. What do you want me to say?
Can I finish my deal right here?
You need to be nice to the fans, to the people who call you.
That was not
no matter what they look like.
She looked like Man in Black. I said Miss Barbara and Apollo could do Man in Black 4. That's all I said. I didn't say nothing else about Miss Barbara. I was nice to Miss Barbara. Y'all took it somewhere else.
I quit.
And I like Miss Barbara. At least she show her face.
See, they said you intimidated the
Sam didn't want to show his face at all.
It's all your fault. We got 2 more. Hold on.
She said I intimidate the caller.
Yes.
Sexy doll. I did not intimidate nobody.
Hey, Amanda.
When you're talking to somebody, don't ask them a question.
Peter is on a rant right now, child. They saying you wrong. They reading you, Peter.
Yeah, whatever. What's up, Amanda?
I did.
Really?
That's my money.
Hi, I just got to work, so I don't know what y'all talking about, but I just wanted to say hi.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Apollo, are you gonna say hi? You gonna play with that?
Hey, Amanda. Listen, I'm here, Amanda. I'm here. Listen, I know who you are and everything. Oh, what PD you work for? Where's that from? Atlanta?
No, Bob, we're not getting into all of that. But I'm in Detroit, so it's like 12 o'clock, 12:30. 12:30,
Okay.
so I'm at work.
Well, be safe out there, Amanda. We certainly appreciate you out there.
Yo, Amanda, you're a police officer?
No.
She don't want to talk about her job.
You're a security guard?
You can't talk to me?
I'm the security, top flight.
You're top flight, baby. Hold it down, baby. Make sure nobody rob nobody, baby. I'm with you.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you,
Love you, Amanda.
I love y'all, Michelle. I really love your show. I'm trying to catch your lives all the time, girl. I love you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to click that notification bell to be notified of my next live, because y'all know I'm random. I just come on whenever.
Yeah, I know, but can I ask you
just
one
put that money.
question?
Yo, dog. She just put all the money I gave
Look, wait a minute. Let me mute Apollo. Hold on. Let me mute Apollo. Okay, go ahead.
What do you put in those water bottles that you be drinking? The water bottle? What do you put in them?
I have this thing called True Lime. They have True Lime watermelon, True Lime black cherry, and it's 0 calories, and it just make the water taste better. That's all. It's like Crystal Light.
Oh, okay. Because I just be wondering. I put it in one of the chats one time, and somebody said it was vodka.
Yeah, they be thinking I'm drinking, but normally I'm just drinking water. I'm just like drinking water, and I like flavored water. That's all.
Okay. Well, I just got on here, and I didn't even know it worked. So thank y'all for taking me on the call.
Thank you.
I'm trying to.
Yo, Amanda, stay safe, okay?
Okay, I will, Peter. Thank you.
All right.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
Apollo, yeah.
All right.
Even though y'all.
Ooh. Apollo, they say you being real disrespectful right now. Oh, wait.
I don't have to talk to the cop. I don't have no disrespect for the police, but I'm saying I respect everybody, but
She's security guard. She
that's
cool
fine.
people.
I didn't say
Amanda
she's not
Shaw.
cool. I didn't say she wasn't cool. I'm not saying she wasn't cool.
Amanda show her face.
True.
Sam Wood, Sam Smith.
I'm cool with everybody. Like I'm not being disrespectful.
This is made for TV for real. He just said I don't have to talk to the cops. I can't. Oh Lord.
Yo,
Beauty,
here go pretty young lady right there. Come on, focus.
Apollo, pay attention.
Well, thank you, Peter, because I was terrified.
Don't be scared.
Don't be baby.
He was so mean to the lovely young lady before.
I was not. What is wrong with y'all?
You were a bit rude, Peter.
I'm just joking. I'm just coming to have fun with y'all. I appreciate y'all. We're stuck in this home and y'all taking time to speak with us.
Yo, where are you?
I'm out of Michigan.
Okay, Journey?
Huh?
She said Michigan.
Yeah. No, her name says Journey on it.
Beauty.
Beauty?
Yes, beauties.
Beauty.
Yes, it's a
yo.
So
She didn't. First of all, she didn't say beauty. She said beauty. Okay, so I'm gonna say beauty. I'm gonna say this. Yo, beauty. I'm gonna say this to you. That's some different shit. I never heard nobody call themselves beauty before. Even
Apollo, pay attention.
is capitalized.
Listen,
okay,
listen.
And I like that. That's different.
You're
Since
smart.
you're from Michigan, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yes.
Are you guys being safe up there?
Huh?
Are you guys being safe up there?
Oh, most definitely. Definitely.
So we need our strong black woman to stay alive, baby.
Most definitely. Stand in.
Okay. So is there any question that you wanna? And I'm not tipsy, Sarah. Any question you wanna ask us?
I just want to tell you guys.
Lady. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
You said what now?
No, I'm reading the rap. You know what? Let me ignore these motherfuckers. Beauty. Okay, tell me something.
I like how you get that. You're smart, Peter. You see that beauty is just teaching people to be themselves, and that's beautiful.
Exactly.
There you go. You got it. But I don't have any questions. I'm just for real. I'm just saluting my strong black men. I love it.
I love you too, baby.
I've been watching it from day one. Me and my family. I have 4 sisters, and we've been watching it. My mom. I love y'all.
I love you too, baby.
When my mom found out I talked to Peter and Apollo tonight, she's gonna go crazy. She's 72 years old.
We can't. Let's talk to the mama. Where's the mama at?
We here in Michigan, Muskegon, Michigan.
Okay.
Apollo want to talk to you.
Who's in the room with you, Beauty? Who's in the room with you?
Listen, my name is Carmen.
I mess with Detroit. I'm all Detroit all day.
All right.
Yo, hold up. She said Michigan, and she just switched her name on me. So what is your name now?
My name is Carmen.
Carmen?
Carmen, Carmen. Carmen.
So what the fuck beauty come from?
That's I have a website where I sell like eyelashes and hair and things, but it's just encouraging women to be themselves.
You wanted to put a spin on beauty, so you call it beauty?
I want people to be themselves, no matter what it is. That's the beautiful thing about life.
I got you.
Be yourself.
Okay, so Carmen, where your mama at?
She's at home. She's not letting anyone in that house.
Who's in the room? Who's in the room with you, Carmen?
My puppy.
I'm not even gonna talk to you.
Where's your puppy at?
He down there looking at. That's it. Just my puppy. He's spoiled. He's 5 months.
Yo, baby, I need you to stay safe, okay?
I will though, and you guys too as well. Thank you.
All right, bet.
Thank you so much, Beauty. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
All day.
That was different.
Let's go. You ain't got that many people waiting.
Miss Charlie, really? Wait a minute, you don't know how
Straight from the silk, baby. Look, straight from the silk.
From where?
Mississippi, baby, Mississippi. How y'all doing?
Mississippi.
We're good.
You had to stand up for the Mississippi, honey.
Listen, I had to put my shades on, honey, because look, I took my lashes out for today. And
Cause she's like, that's how she is, man. She's a crab. Every time, every night. It's a problem.
You know, so I'm doing no makeup, so I don't have that. But I
Yo,
need my
Apollo.
lashes.
Yeah.
Apollo, everybody say your ass got ADD. I told you. I keep on telling everybody, Apollo on the Housewives show is a different level shit. This nigga can't focus for nothing.
I'm listening to everything you're saying. I'm listening to everything.
Man, he just can't.
Yo, we saw your crutch more than we see your face tonight, nigga. Every time you get up, we see your crutch. We see your crutch more than we see your face.
That's what he trying to show. Anyway.
Hold on, time out, y'all. Time out. I need a second. Michelle, give me 10 minutes. 10 minutes. No, not 10 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Time out.
Yo, Brenda, what?
Mute it.
Yo, no, that's not Brenda. Mississippi.
What's up?
What, Charlotte, what's going on, baby?
Nothing much. Look, this is my question to you. I did ask earlier, you know, when I was asking. I know you're probably not going to answer that because I probably wouldn't answer it either. If somebody was asking me about my ex, I just wouldn't answer. But I'm going to ask it anyway for those with inquiring minds. Was Cynthia a dead fish or not? Because we believe she was. I always said she was a dead fish.
When you said dead fish, what does that mean? I don't
Michelle,
want to. I don't
you know
want
I
to assume
said that
that.
one time. I called the show now. I feel like she.
I don't want to assume anything. What do you mean when you said a dead fish?
A dead fish.
No, for real.
Well, I mean, she didn't strike me as a dead fish. She struck me as somebody that is not active when it comes to a dude with all that old kissing. And I know you know, you don't want to seem like a hater if you speak on that fake relationship that she got now. So I just say it for you. But all that old kissing and all that old extra stuff that she just it just seemed like that's not her character.
You want to hear the realness or you want to hear the fakeness? She's
offbeat. Now you don't have to go all into the deep, but I
no.
Just
Do
feel
you
like
want to hear the realness or you want to hear the fakeness? Because you asked the question.
The realness, because we get enough.
And your
of the
question
fakeness.
was explicit as fuck. Okay, dead fish. That mean did she just lay there and let me just do my thing? No.
No, I wasn't talking about all that deep.
What are you talking about then?
Just being cold, just not a person that.
I always
sexually,
Charlotte,
not that sexually active, basically. Like she tried to pretend like she
no
down with the
Charlotte,
program with
I'm gonna say this to you.
Say this to me.
I'm gonna say this to you. Sex is not something that we ever had a problem with in our relationship.
Okay.
Okay. You see how beautiful that motherfucker is? That's the kind of nigga you want to be on top of with your eyes open. You understand what I'm saying? No question. And I'm gonna say this else to you.
You didn't ask him the question.
Look at Michelle. Look how she looks.
Charlotte, let me answer the question.
Because I know this fool, and I just know.
Charlotte.
Okay.
Can I answer the question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For your profound dead fish thing, no, she isn't. She's a beautiful person. She's a wonderful person. We just spiritually weren't connected.
Okay.
That's all it was.
Okay.
Okay. But Cynthia Bailey, she all that on a bag of chips, my nigga.
Oh, she looks like she is now. I'm not taking that from her.
I'm just saying.
She's a bad chick.
On some Atlanta shit, I'll give her 2 snaps. I promise you all day long.
She's a bad chick. I'm not gonna ever take that from her.
No, she's dope as hell. Promise you.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
So
it
one
just
more
didn't
thing.
work out.
So let me ask you one more thing then. Why I got you? Because I had something for Apollo.
What's up with you and all these y'all and all these shades? Y'all is killing me.
Girl, I told you I took my lashes off for the night.
Yeah, go on. I want to hear the next one.
I took my lashes off.
I get it.
Y'all want me looking like that Grace Jones sister that was on here earlier?
No, don't do that.
Well, now wait a minute now. Now what you talking about?
Okay, go ahead, Miss Charlotte. Go ahead.
I said she was man in black. I didn't say nothing else.
Well, right. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, and I could see your eyes. I couldn't see hers.
Well, you can still see them, but I don't have my lashes on, so I'm just it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm glad you ain't one of them motherfuckers who have them 15 inches lashes.
No, I ain't
like
putting
you about
that shit
to take
on
the
that
fuck
long.
off, my nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I can't even fuck with that. When they come to my restaurant wearing that shit, if you work for me, yo, go to the back and take that off.
Do like Chick-fil-A,
that shit is
send their head back
ridiculous.
out the door.
I ain't with that 15 inches lashes.
Don't let them come in there with that on.
That shit get us fucked, my nigga.
Okay, what's the next question? What's the next
question? You talk now because he's telling the truth. And you know what? Women need to hear that because I don't know where they get that from. But they maybe if they know that dudes don't like that, they'll stop.
Dudes don't like that.
Tell them.
Dudes don't like
y'all
that.
Hear that, ladies?
Dudes don't want to see your eyelashes be 2-3 inches long.
And they sit up there
that shit is ridiculous.
Just banning them. Like that's cute.
Yo, if a strong wind come, them niggas are gone.
Damn lashes blowing hair just sitting there.
They're gone if a strong wind come. You know that. Yo, I told one of my it was this young lady that was a manager for me, and she came in there and she got them. I promise you when I say this, the eyelashes was this damn long. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? She said, what? I said, nigga, what are you doing? What are you doing? She said, what? I said, your eyelashes. Ain't nobody in the history of the world, my nigga, eyelashes is that long. If you're going to do it, at least be moderate about your shit.
Yeah.
And she said, well, this is, I'm like, an individual all you want, my nigga, but you can't be represent me with those eyelashes. Go take them off.
Okay, can we have a question, please, Miss Charlotte? What is your question?
What I said?
Michelle, you don't have a pair of them 4-inch lashes, do you?
No, I don't have
4-inch lashes. 4-inch lashes.
I do have several pairs of.
Sheree, you got 4-inch lashes.
Okay.
I tried.
You got the magnet, the
Come
Amazon
here,
lashes.
This is one of my sponsors. They're not 4 inches though.
Better watch them Corona lashes.
Michelle,
listen.
I'm gonna go on record by saying that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
What?
I don't want no woman to come in the room where their eyelashes is more than a 1/4 inch long.
Well, I'm gonna put the lashes and them frontals on the same page. They getting on my nerve too. But a young girl wearing. But a young girl.
I appreciate that.
I don't like the little girls. I tell my daughter, I say, look, as a teenager, a wig, even as a 20, 25, or 20-year-old, a wig was something that old people want. Young folks didn't want no wigs on their head.
Okay,
so,
Miss
You know what? They're lazy. They don't want to do their hair anymore.
Well, I mean, the
braid down the lace front and all
Peter.
Yeah,
Peter.
You want to put
Peter.
What?
Charlotte. Focus. This is not about lace fronts. It's not about lace.
Sorry, Peter took me
What
off.
you drinking, Charlotte?
This brown Ciroc.
Okay, so go ahead. No wonder you are off topic. What is?
What you got? Yo, Charlotte, tell me again what you got, baby.
I got this brown Ciroc. What you call it?
That's what I'm talking about. Niggas ain't even trying to drink that. That's what I'm talking about. That shit is lit.
I'm from the SIP. You know
that's stronger than energy, baby.
Yeah,
I'll feel you, Charlotte.
I mean, it is what it
Cheers
is.
to you, Charlotte. I got you, baby.
Cheers.
I
Cheers.
got
That's
you.
how we do it in the
Jesus.
SIP. That's how we do it in the SIP. But
Okay,
look,
in the SIP.
Apollo, let me ask you something.
Yo, what's happening? I'm here, baby. I'm here.
Apollo, he's somewhere around.
I'm here.
Oh, he done went and got his little empty.
Oh, Lord, not another bottle.
Anyway.
No,
I
that's
gotta
too
give me
much,
another
baby.
drink.
No, it's right here.
Apollo.
Oh, she done fucked the drink up. What's happening? I'm here.
We know you hit injection butt, because I mean I can tell when the dude asked you, you didn't want to answer. And he didn't want to show his face with them wooden cabinets. But look, we know you hit Kenya. But we just want to know.
No, you did not.
Well,
no, you did not.
He probably she probably undressed and he saw all them lumps in her butt from the shots she was getting. He probably hauled ass.
Yeah, you so foul, nigga. I was on the show. I never seen no lumps in her butt. Yo, Apollo, you see no lumps in your butt?
Nah, listen, no BS.
No,
Listen, no,
Y'all
mama,
was
listen,
in Atlanta
listen.
now. All the all the nice butts and not everybody.
Listen, no, it's not injection. Like women who got money,
she got a boss job.
When they got money, they can do fat transfer. Like it's not. No. You don't do that. I never saw that. I never see that.
Real talk though, Apollo. Have you been able to spend time with your son, like quality time? Because Phaedra strike me as the type that in order to spend time with your sons, you got to spend time with her.
Quickie.
She strike me as the type that you ain't gonna see your son unless she's standing there like security.
Say that again. She a child, right? She a child. She the child too.
So do she let you spend time with your sons, Apollo? Answer the question.
Listen, I haven't been to Atlanta yet like that. She ain't got no say so in what I do with my children. So at the end of the day, I will be spending quality time with my kids. If it's a week, we'll split it up. That's how it goes.
All right. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's a boss right there. Look, because I know them airlines tickets are cheap right now. She probably can fly them to you right now for about $50 each.
But I ain't in prison. So she ain't got to fly on to me.
No, I'm talking about wherever state you in. You say you're not in Atlanta.
But I'm about to come back home. Like what you talking about?
Airline tickets are?
You can't fly right now? Ain't no domestic flights right now.
All right. Well, you know,
what world you in?
Well, it's enough room for all of y'all to live in there.
And where? And
why don't y'all just do an extended family? Just all live together and just get along.
We're gonna come live with you.
With the program. I mean, you can't say she won't be.
But we're gonna come live with you, baby.
Your old lady, she probably down with you for the weekend.
No, we're gonna come live with you guys, Charlotte. We coming to your house.
We coming to live with you.
Look, your old lady, I know she down to follow because she ain't but a weekend. She got to do whatever you want her to do.
Where?
Yo, Charlotte, where you at?
That ship.
Where you at, Charlotte?
Here?
I'm in Mississippi. I'm in Byron, right outside of Jackson.
That's the first. That's the first city I learned how to spell.
What, Mississippi?
M-I-S-S-I-P-P-I.
M-I-S-S-I, crooked letter I, all that bullshit. Yeah.
That's right. Y'all Mississippi folks are real as fuck. I love y'all.
We are. Yeah. We down to earth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you think you're in a parade around here, the way they be speaking and waving.
Yo, I love y'all down there. I can't wait to come down there.
Yeah, come on down and hang out with us. And
baby,
open up a bar one.
I am never scared. I'm never scared. Never.
Open up a bar one here.
This is as black as they get. I am never scared.
That's right. I know you now. You a Rasta fan.
Okay.
Supposed to be. That's what you say you are.
Well, Charlotte, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate you.
Charlotte,
all right, thank you guys.
Charlotte, you're the truth. You deliver. I love you.
Okay. Hey, I deliver. Y'all
Peter is there for the shits. Yeah, as you can see. I don't know what the hell Apollo is doing.
At Juicy44, Juicy44. Check out my TikTok. We like see you on Apollo do a TikTok. Y'all need to do TikTok. Peter, you need to do the switch TikTok.
What's the switch, baby?
I need to switch.
What's the the switch? No, how we gonna switch?
He say he computer savvy. So
yeah, how we gonna switch though? How me and Peter gonna
switch? You have to stop the camera and then change clothes and then
I understand how to switch.
Hold up, Charlotte. I was fucking with you until you say the switch shit. Because I saw the switch shit with Jennifer Lopez. No, listen. I saw the switch shit with Jennifer Lopez, okay, and her man. And I saw it with Sierra and her man. And I'm not doing the switch shit.
Why?
Okay? I'm not dressing up like no motherfucking woman for no motherfucking TV, nigga. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it, nigga. You're not going to get me to do that.
Peter's a man.
I would never do the switch shit. Never.
You ain't do it.
Never.
My husband won't do it either.
Yeah, your husband is a real motherfucker. I ain't putting on no wig and act like my woman just because of fucking TikTok. TikTok to suck my dick. I ain't never doing that.
He won't do none of the TikToks. They got a lot of videos.
Man, fuck all of that. I ain't doing it.
But listen, one more question for y'all.
Yo, I see them niggas.
One more question. I gotta go, y'all.
Yo,
let me tell
you something.
Huh?
You will never see Peter Thomas put on a wig, act like his chick.
You don't have to do the wig.
Never gonna happen.
You don't have to do the wig part.
Yo, if I do that, I have to give up my Jamaican passport. I would never be able to go home.
No, just have the chick to put some sweats on and y'all just
Man, fuck all of that. I ain't doing that shit.
Or some shorts.
Yo, let me do the dance thing. I'll do the dance thing.
God damn. Do the dance thing then. I like to see y'all. Listen, one more question. Why did y'all turn y'all backs on Matt the way y'all did? Because y'all act like y'all were down with Matt now. And when y'all didn't pay him that $10,000 for a period on the show, all of y'all flipped the script on.
No, ain't nobody flipped the script on that nigga. The nigga was foul, and that's why he got played. Okay? You got
the trainer guy?
Game. This is a grown man's game.
What's the dude who was
that
dating
man just wanted his money?
Kenya?
You know what? He should have made y'all pay him
$10,000.
Hold up for you. Hear what she said just now? Yo, Charlotte, let me tell you something. I didn't know Matt. I shot with Matt 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
And when Matt was getting fired from Kenya, Matt trying to turn up on me. Came to Charlotte. He drove 4 hours to come and get his ass whooped.
Well, listen, y'all didn't play y'all role either. While you talking, you are Apollo. Y'all didn't play y'all role. Todd, the only one knew how to play his role.
Now tell me, what
about the fight, Peter? Did you want to revisit the
role? Y'all know how to play y'all role.
What's the role?
I'm just look at Todd. Y'all didn't play. Y'all didn't play y'all role.
I'm looking at Todd for.
Y'all should, because
Todd is his own man. I ain't looking at Todd.
Todd put his skirt on, and Todd look.
You got me fucked up. You want me to put on? You want me to play the switch? Now you want me to wear a skirt? Charlotte, you got me so fucked up, nigga. Yo, Charlotte, I was fucking with you until you said Todd need to put on a skirt. That's some disrespectful shit. That's some disrespectful shit. Ain't no nigga in motherfucking Mississippi gonna put on a skirt for your punk.
No, you don't have to actually put on a skirt, but you just gotta do your role. You know, you gotta sit at home and
what's the role?
And cook and clean and mop. And then you know, when the kids start getting old, I'm gonna go get some more kids and all that. You gonna sit at home and you gonna do what I tell you to do, how I want you to do it. If I'm making $2 million, you gonna do.
Yo, can I see the nigga that's in your room right now?
He passed out.
Oh, he passed out. Well, let me see the nigga. Go put the camera on that nigga.
I don't
put the camera on that nigga. Put the camera on that nigga.
Put a camera on.
Let me call that nigga out. You got me fucked up.
Let me put a camera on.
Skirt on.
Y'all don't be talking about my room.
Camera on that nigga. Where you at?
Flip the camera.
Where you? I want to see him.
Look at him. Kareem. Hold on.
Yo, turn the light on. I can't see that nigga.
The light on.
You got that nigga bitchified. Get the fuck out of here.
There you go. You see him? Kareem,
you got that nigga bitchified. Look, you got that nigga. Look how you got that nigga.
He been drinking that Ciroc.
Oh my God.
Peter, talk about you, Kareem.
Yo, Greg, wake your punk ass up, nigga. You leave.
Look at him laugh.
Wake your punk ass up.
I've been trying to wake him up.
No wonder you talking all that shit. Look at your man. Your man is not even a man right now. It was a snake.
Shit. He ain't finna put no skirt on.
Yo, he didn't put the skirt on. Right now you got him so bitch. You bitched him just now.
I need to do it. Look, he passed out and now he's drunk.
You bitched him. Hey, yo, let me tell you something. Apollo Nida or Peter Thomas will never put a skirt on. Forever.
I'm just telling you, y'all should have did like Todd. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Well, thank you so much, Charlotte.
All right, bye y'all.
We don't got the whole, baby. We got.
Oh Lord, it's so much going on.
We got the whole.
All right.
All right.
Love for you. Y'all hold it down.
All right.
Huh?
Got it.
Woo.
I'm gonna fuck up tomorrow. I promise you, I'm gonna fuck you up tomorrow.
You gonna fuck who up tomorrow? This is your idea.
No, but
I would have been gone. I would have been gone 2 hours ago.
I'm good with that. Yeah,
we got one more person on the line, but they ain't showing their face. Apollo said he ready to go. Wait.
Time out. Sweetie. I quit.
You've been on time out.
I quit too. No, I quit. Listen, I'm done. I'm done too.
These properties.
It's not that important.
It's very important for me.
Get excited while we got a bunch.
I said time out.
All we've been looking at is Apollo's crotch all night long.
All night.
I don't understand.
All night.
Hold on, Miss Patty. Miss Patty.
Baby,
what? I fell asleep. What?
Miss Patty, we need to see your face.
I got pink eye.
So?
Yo, let me see your pink ass eye.
on my face. I got pink on my eyes too.
Show me something. If you don't show me an eyeball or
This
something.
is a no judgment zone.
Eyeball.
No judgment.
Serious.
It really
Miss
is.
Peter.
Patty, we're gonna hang up, Miss Patty.
Go ahead and hang up. I can't.
Okay.
All right, talk to me. Talk to me.
Okay, well, go ahead and talk, Miss Patty.
I just want to ask Peter a question.
Go ahead.
Peter, do you live in Charlotte still? That's the question I had.
I live in Charlotte, and
Are you still in Charlotte? Oh, okay.
I live both
okay.
places.
So you still have a bar one in Charlotte?
No, I have Sports One in Charlotte.
Oh, a sports one. Okay.
521 North College Street. Been there for 6 years.
For how long?
It's been there for 6 years, man.
Years. Okay. Okay. The question I have for Apollo, which he's not going to hear it because I see him not paying attention, but I'm going to hang up. The question that I have for Apollo is, I wonder if he thinks that King had anything to do with his marriage. I'm not asking him if he slept with her because I already think I have the answer to that.
I can't hear
but
you.
I was
But right now you could have had this dick the question because all we seen is this dick in the motherfucking shit. We seen his crotch. That's all we seen is crotch.
All we see is Apollo's crotch.
Girl ass just now.
Now we see Shirley's crotch. That's all we see.
We seen her ass in it. And then here comes Apollo crotch again. Where is it? Okay. Here we go. Apollo crotch.
You want to moderate, Peter?
Ass.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna hang up. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Patty, honey.
Bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I don't know what they doing over there. I don't know what's going on. This was your idea. We've been on for damn near 3 hours, Peter.
Yeah, no, I love my idea. My idea is always off the chain. Look at these.
Your idea.
Whether or not I spend my houses on here, 200 per house, or on here, 200 per house.
They argue over Monopoly house.
Guess what? It doesn't matter. I already had 3 on
They
each
argue
house.
over hotels.
But I already had 3 on each house.
Yo, have you ever seen anything like this?
This is why.
No.
This is why. Look at this. This is why. Look at the 2 cards. To get.
That thing is, you've done it.
Look at this. To get 4 houses here. Listen.
Yo,
4 houses here.
I'm
I'm gonna show you why. No,
I knew this nigga's crazy.
You're not listening. Look at 4 houses, 1,200. 4 houses, 1,300.
I know this nigga's crazy. Look
Okay,
at him and
a
his
hotel
girl.
is
They act
400,
like they're not on a
1,400.
live podcast.
A hotel is 1,500. You didn't do that here. You still cheated the bank.
No.
Yes.
No, I
yes,
didn't.
you
You
did.
cheated the bank.
Yes, you did.
If y'all ever wanted to know
4
if this
houses.
nigga
You
was
had how many
crazy,
houses here?
this
4 is 1,200. Here is 1,300. So come up 13. That's 1, 2, and then 3, 4. You need $400. You gotta pay to the bank right now to put a hotel right here. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Do the math.
I'm with that.
Yes.
It's addressed.
Yes.
This
Do
is
it.
had to address the mess last night.
Do the
Right
math.
here, it says 200 per
No,
home.
1,200, 4 houses. 4 houses. You have to have 4 houses right here.
We adjusted.
You have.
I don't even know what
You
to
have
do with
4
this.
houses. 4
And I
houses.
did already.
No, 4 houses were here.
I did. I have 4 houses
No,
on each house.
Michelle, what do we do?
It doesn't.
Let me mute him. Hold on. What you say, Peter?
This I don't know what to do with them.
I don't either. I'm just gonna hang up.
No, don't hang up from them. I want to see how it play out.
You want to stay? Hold on. I just put
wanna
the link back in since he said he was ready to go. We've been on 3 hours, Peter.
Are you ready to go to bed, baby?
No, this is a marathon for me. I can sit here all night and laugh at y'all. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm laughing too. I'm laughing at this
You
nigga.
can't take your 4 houses here and put them here because the value of this property is more.
Yo, Apollo.
No, sweetie.
Yes,
Apollo.
sweetie.
It costs 200 to buy a house.
No.
Here and
No,
here.
mama.
They're both the same price.
To get 4
They
houses.
Philadelphia.
No, that's how much the rent is.
I'm done. I'm out the block. I'm done. Good night. I'm gone.
Good night.
It's getting real
Good night.
serious, baby. It's getting serious over here.
Okay.
I gotta play the game. I love y'all. I gotta go.
Bye. Paulo done booted me off the stream, child. Barbara done called back. Barbara want to read you, Peter. You need to apologize. Hold on. Is he
Like this household, when we play this game, this should get serious.
You back or you gone? Make up your mind. Is you here or is you not?
No, I gotta go because it's getting bad. It's getting bad.
Okay.
But listen, if y'all still on here in about 30 minutes, once I clean house, in about 30 minutes, if you still here, I'm ready. Cause that's not what the fuck you did. That's not what you did. She cheated, and you laughing. I got. We all cheated. See, I gotta go. Hey, she don't want to talk to me for like 2 days. Somebody get off me. I don't want to touch.
Yo,
She gonna go to bed tonight. Somebody get off.
let me tell you something. You are dysfunctional.
Huh?
Dysfunctional.
No.
Dysfunctional. That word.
No, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir.
How can you speak with like also say, okay, be honest, listen, okay, you know what? I don't think you did that right. You should have did this right. You stole some money from here. You stole $500 from the bank, and you shouldn't have stole $500. But
you stole $500 for me not to say nothing. You gave me $250. Stop playing. Oh!
Are we arguing about?
Yo, she read this out, Peter.
Are we arguing about
an
Monopoly
example.
money?
I'm giving him an example. You read this out. I gotta go, Peter. I gotta go. Get me off this thing.
Yo, get off. I talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, Apollo. Good night. Hold on, Peter. Somebody said bye, crotch. All these crotch. Miss Barbara is back, Peter. You owe Miss Barbara.
Put her on the phone. Put her on.
Hey, I am not mad at Peter. I just took my shades off, so
I see you, Miss Barbara. I see you.
as you can see, I'm close. I can't see without my shades, my prescription.
Why?
Shades.
Why can't you see without it?
Totally blind. One eye with cataract. Got multiple sclerosis and can barely see out the other eye sometimes. So I got my shades.
Well,
on,
I'll tell you something. Yeah, Apollo was wearing some shade early, so I thought you was just like rocking the shades also inside the house, which I thought was ridiculous.
Yeah, I know.
Which I thought was ridiculous with Apollo, but with you, I could see why you were doing it. I commend you for calling back and explaining your situation. Okay, I love you. I love you.
The
I
night
love
light
you.
and TV is bad for my eyes, so I got to keep the shades on at night too, and I can see better.
I love you.
We appreciate you, Miss Barbara.
Right. Okay. Bye.
I love you, baby.
All right, Miss Barbara. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, Peter, you need to be nice to people. You never know.
Baby, I wasn't. You keep on saying I need to be nice to you. I don't know.
No, but I'm just saying you was being real shady. It wasn't being
No, I
mean.
wasn't being shady. I'm saying, yo, she's wearing shades. I can't say she. Come on now. What is wrong with y'all?
Peter.
Okay? If somebody come on and in their house at night and they're wearing shades, am I gonna?
Miss Barbara is a gangster. She came back and read your ass.
Assume that they get shades. What?
Miss Barbara came back and read you.
Yo, no, she didn't read me. She came back and explained her situation, which I appreciate and I apologize.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I'm a logical motherfucker. Trust me when I say I'm logical. Okay?
Okay.
All right? Yo, we put Apollo on tonight, and we saw his dick crutch way more than we saw him. And
I had so much fun with y'all. We need to do this like once or twice a week. This is hilarious.
Him and his girl didn't even understand the significance of being live on your blog. Them niggas was fucking arguing over a fucking fake game all night long. Them niggas are crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told you that he's perfect for the Atlanta house.
I got my life, honey.
He's gonna always check out and do him.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm too calculated to check out. Everything I do is calculated. I think before I act.
Yeah,
that nigga showed me his crutch all night long because the game was so serious. And we on a blog. He don't know who the fuck is watching this blog, but we saw his crutch all night long. That nigga had to hang up because they arguing over fake money and a fake game. If that ain't perfect reality motherfucking candidate, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it is. You want to hear my outro song, Peter?
Yes, I do.
Hold on. My DJ friend made it for me. And guess whose voice it is?
Whose?
It's Eva Marcel's voice and Cynthia. When Eva and Cynthia were sitting with Mike, the two mics, and Eva said, "Get ready because you're about to be an ATLien." And then Cynthia said, "Okay." My DJ friend made a little song out of it.
I don't know nothing about all of that, but I'm willing to listen.
Hold on, let me turn on my thing again. Hold on. Is it on? Is it on? Wait a minute. Gotta get on the thing. Hold on. Oh, Peter, y'all got me drunk tonight. This is just like being at Bar One. Remember when we used to hang out at Bar One and get drunk all
I love it. I love it.
I miss Bar
You
One.
got my
I can't
cup.
wait to go
I've been
back.
doing it all night.
I cannot wait to go back. Hold on. Trying to get my Bluetooth together. Y'all know it's too late for me.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
You like that?
I'm trying to get my groove.
You say you don't like it?
I didn't say that.
Oh.
Okay, so what do you like?
Yeah. Put y'all aliens in the chat.
What do you like about this?
I like that it keeps saying ATLien.
Oh, you mean that's your shit? So you're excited by hearing your number?
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
It's only like a little intro, just for the intro music or whatever. You know, it just so happens.
Michelle.
What?
It's the worst shit ever. Don't ever play that shit again for nobody. Nigga, don't ever play that for nobody.
Why?
That's your little setup intro?
Yes.
Okay? I didn't even know that what the fuck I was listening to. But if you're about to be ATLien, get ready. Y'all about you didn't even have to tell me who the fuck voice was on it. Michelle, I don't give a fuck about neither one of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is wrong with you?
I should have never said whose voice was on it. And you would have.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I did.
Okay.
That's my fault.
Yeah, you did. You did.
You would have liked it if you didn't know whose voice was on it.
No, I didn't even get it until I heard it like 15 times.
I hate you, Peter. I really do. I really do.
Get ready. You're about to be.
Put your aliens in the chat. Y'all like my song. Go ahead.
Get ready. You're about to be an ATLien. The fuck that means? Alien. Yo, if you see what's coming up across your screens right now, everybody got the alien skull.
Oh, they said
everybody got the alien skull.
Peter hated it. Yes, they supposed to.
Thank you for the exclusive. That's what Trina is saying. Chew Breeze 240 said ATLien. Vivian Dorsey said alien. Mr. Jerome said alien. Hammy VW said alien. He's basically saying the shit is whack. It's sexy though.
Peter, they want me to give you the Puppy Dog song then.
What's the Puppy Dog song?
Puppy Dog song is a song I give all the trolls. Lord.
I'm a troll?
I guess. They want me to give you. Hold on, let me pull it up.
Maybe I'm not a troll.
I know you're not a troll.
Chocolate Capricorn? Chocolate Capricorn, let me ask yourself a question. Why you don't have your picture on your shit?
Ooh.
You're not proud of your shit?
Ooh.
When you post your shit?
Tampa Bruh said he is a ride or die ATLien, honey.
That's what I'm talking about.
Michelle Jones said Peter is a hater.
Michelle, you could suck a nut.
Wait a minute, Peter. Are you here? Wait. You're supposed to be supportive of me, right? As a supporter,
I love you, baby.
You should love
first of
what
all,
I love, and I love.
First of all, Michelle.
Huh?
You know I love you.
Okay.
From day one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm listening.
I'm not a nigga that ride the fence.
Okay.
It's either I'm with you or I'm not with you.
Okay, I hear you.
We just having fun and games right now with your little gimmick song
I
that you just
know
played.
my little gimmick song.
Yeah. Okay, your little gimmick song you just played for me, nigga. Yeah, ATLien. Yeah, I like it.
Peter. Never mind.
I like it. I do like it.
I know you like it. That's why I ain't saying shit. You like this song?
Well, you didn't have to tell me, yo, Michelle.
I know. If I hadn't told you,
you didn't have to tell me who was on it.
I know that's my fault.
Because I didn't
dog bouncing in the box like
this. Don't stop, bounce with it. Puppy dog bouncing in the box like this. Don't stop, don't bounce with it. You a good little puppy. You don't live on the street. You don't want no money. You want something to eat. Got your own water bowl. You don't need my drink. Take a shit and
I like this better.
Shit don't stink. You your own boss. You don't need no leash. All your shots.
You like the puppy dog song?
No fleas. Bouncing puppy, bouncing.
Yeah, well, it's a better beat.
Bouncing puppy.
It's the puppy dog bouncing in the puppy song.
You can hang with your girl. I can chill with
Let me see.
I can leave you in your cage and you won't even pee. You can fetch a ball, but you ain't fetching for free.
That's funny.
In the house, but
You ain't seen this on social media?
Never.
Oh, they made a little
Michelle,
song out of it.
Michelle, let me tell you something.
You ain't sassy. You don't look me in the face. That's nasty.
What you say, Peter?
Let me tell you something.
Okay, what?
I actually work 17 hours a day.
Okay.
Okay. I actually have a plan. I don't want to be doing this 3 years from now.
Okay.
I actually don't watch the Atlanta Housewife, and the reason why I don't watch it is because it's painful for me. And the reason why it's painful for me, not what y'all are thinking, okay? It's completely not what y'all are thinking. It's painful for me because that was my life. And even though I volunteered to do it, even though I did it, even though I don't regret it, it's not something that, it's nothing about it that I want to flash back to and say that this was a great moment.
Okay.
Nothing about it. So I cringe when I even see myself on the screen. I really do. Okay? I can't watch none of it. I think I watched the episode where I got married 3 times in 9 years. I can't watch it. I promise you I can't. Okay? And I probably would never will. Okay? I have a daughter that's 36 years old with 2 beautiful grandkids that's, by the way, they're on that ABC #1 show. You understand what I'm saying, with Anthony Anderson, so I'm proud of that. Okay? I have my 25-year-old daughter in Houston, Austin, Texas, that's getting married in Ireland next year, so I'm preparing for that. I have my 33-year-old son. I have my 21-year-old son. I have my 16-year-old son, and that's my focus. I have my mom and my dad who live in Atlanta. That's 83 years old. That's my focus. I got my business in Charlotte that my brother Earl is running, and then I have my business down in Miami. I have my coffee shit that I got to make it work because that's the only thing that's paying the bills right now. So 17, 18 hours a day, I am really busy. I don't go back to Real Housewife and pay attention to it because you have to know how to let go of shit. You understand what I'm saying? And everybody said, why that nigga got RHOA behind his name on Instagram? Because my name is Peter Thomas. And if you Google Peter Thomas, there's probably around 15,000 of us in the United States of America. So because that's what I was attached to, I keep that as the hashtag on my name. Okay? All right? Because if I try to get Peter Thomas, it ain't going to work. I got to put some other shit behind it. And since y'all already know me behind that shit, I just leave it there. So I hate when dumb people ask me that stupid shit. But anyway, okay, I fuck with you because I know the relevance of you. I fuck with you because I respect what you do. I fuck with you because you have to expose certain things that without people like you, it would never be exposed. And then you'll be seeing it from one side and one side only. You feel me?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And because the gamut, and if you understand what the word gamut means, the full spectrum of what it is, and I'm not Apollo, I'm not going to be speaking from the dictionary. You understand what I'm saying? You'll understand what the fuck I'm saying when I'm saying it.
Mhm.
Okay. So with the gamut, you have to see what it is from all angles, 360 degrees. Okay. I respect what you do.
Thank you.
And that's why I will always participate, because my business is dealing with the public at all times.
Okay.
If they don't like me, they don't support me.
And you've been doing it for a long time. Like we've
Yeah,
talked
but I
several
ain't trying
times
to
about
beg nobody
your
to like me.
history, and people don't really realize what your history is in this.
Yeah, but I'm always gonna be true to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm unapologetic. Period. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'll always participate, because one thing I do know about you, you're fair.
Thank you.
And you can't ask for nothing else than a person being fair. If you was on some bullshit, and every time I look at you and then I see you sliding off on some bullshit, I'm like, I ain't never fucking with that bitch. And I would use the B word. You feel me? Okay,
Yes.
but you're fair. You're fair.
I try.
You know what I'm saying?
I try.
Okay. They always ask me about me and Nene. Me and Nene, once again, me and Nene, our chemistry, you know, when two people that never met each other before meet each other, and then they're just like in sync with each other because there's a lot of commonality.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Her and I have a lot of commonality. I don't judge nobody, man, because I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. You understand what I'm saying? So I always take people at face value. Okay. Nene, I took her at face value from day one. I hate it when a person is always pretending to be something else and they're not showing themselves. Speaking on Cynthia Bailey, I will close with saying this. If you guys could ever see the true Cynthia Bailey, she will be the star of that show, bar none. Because the Cynthia Bailey that I know is funny as fuck. The Cynthia Bailey that I know is real as fuck. The Cynthia Bailey that I know is too busy worrying about other people's opinion. And if she wasn't worrying about other people's opinion and just be naturally who she is,
Mm-hmm.
nobody on that show could even touch her.
Hmm.
I'm gonna leave with saying that.
Okay.
Okay, because the rest of them are struggling. She's not. She's naturally funny. She's naturally raw. When she say motherfucker, and if she's angry, then she cuts you like a knife, because she said it like a motherfucker from Muscle Shores, Alabama. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Some real shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's the motherfucker that I was with. Okay? Now, but you know, she's a model. She works in that industry for years. And for years, the industry is a white industry. So she's conditioned that way. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if she ever show who she really is, she's a fucking superstar. I promise you.
Okay.
You haven't even seen 1/10 of who she is. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And I couldn't live with that, because she was cheating herself. And I always said, don't worry about people's opinion. Just give them who you are, 1000% natural. If she ever do that, if she ever come to terms with herself and do that, she's a fucking superstar. You feel me?
Yes.
I promise you that.
I do. I agree.
Okay. So with that being said, Candy, let's talk about the girls. Candy, love her to death. I think she's super smart. She's calculated. Too much influence in her life. Todd is the best one. Okay. All right. Cynthia Bailey. I don't know Mike Hill. Never met him. But I'm quite sure she choose him. He's a respectfully person, because she ain't gonna be with no bum nigga. Okay. 3, Kenya. Smart as fuck. Understand the game better than anybody else. Play it better than anybody else. Okay. I don't know why her guy got into it, because he knew what he was getting into when he got with her. Okay, so for him not to play the game, that makes him a sucker ass motherfucker, because he knew what that was. Okay, all right, and who else? The rest of them I don't know. I don't know the model girl.
Okay,
I
this
don't
is the
know.
last question, and I don't want to go into everybody.
Yeah.
But everybody want to know how you feel about Cynthia and Nene's friendship or failed friendship or whatever they've been going through.
I promise you, the 4 or 5 years that the first 4 or 5 years that I was involved in the show, Nene and Cynthia. Oh my God! I think we didn't act it out on the show. It was real on the show. And I like them niggas. I used to wake up to them niggas talking, go into bed with them niggas talking. That shit was annoying as fuck.
Mhm.
I felt like I was getting robbed from my wife. You understand what I'm saying? Because there was always talking. They talk too much. They was on the show. They get up 7 o'clock in the morning talking until 9 o'clock. Then when I get home at night, they talking on the phone. It's like they trying to figure out everything. They're always on the phone. That shit used to be annoying as fuck. I promise you. I couldn't deal with it. That's one of the things that was the killer. That's the shit that's fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, really, let's take time away from this.
Mhm.
Yo, people, trust me when I say this to you. When you invite the cameras into your house and they're paying you $1.5 million a year to do something, they have rights, and you gave up your rights. So when I used to wake up in the morning and Cynthia would tell me that the camera crew is coming over, and I know that's on an average of 10 people, okay? And they're going to be in there for several hours. And before the camera crew came, the glam came. The glam, what? The makeup artist, the fucking wardrobe
Makeup
person.
artists, the Bailey boys, the fat,
the Bailey boys. You remember the Bailey boys.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? They all came.
Mhm.
So I felt like I didn't have a life. I felt like those people were in my house all the time. Okay? And on top of them people being in my house, her mama came, her sister came. Everybody wanted to be on TV. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I felt like I was a prisoner in my room. It was a 3-floor unit that we live in. And my bedroom was stairs, and I felt like I couldn't even walk out of my bedroom in my boxers. You know, for years. I think they only shot when I was on the show, they only shot in the bedroom once. And that's when she had came home from her surgery. And I allow it. Okay, but you gotta have your home is your sanctuary.
Mhm.
So if your home become a business, even though we have the Bailey agency, we never shot there. Everything was being shot out of the house. I felt like I had no privacy, no intimacy, no personal nothing. I felt like it was way too much. And because I wasn't cashing $1 million check, I wasn't invested like that. The
Mhm.
check didn't come to Peter Thomas, it came to Cynthia Bailey. You understand what I'm saying? And because we never had a joint account, okay, I felt like it wasn't a true partnership. And that's why I walk away from it. Okay. But outside of that, she's a beautiful person. She's a wonderful woman. Michael, you have a great partner, great woman. He's been in TV all his life too because he's an anchor. He's a sports analyst, right?
Mhm.
So you always have the camera in front of him. So that's a perfect marriage. It wasn't a perfect marriage for us. I commend them. I applaud them. I wish them the best. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, I'm happy. Don't feel fucked up for me because I'm happy as fuck. You understand what I'm saying? I'm living my best fucking life. You understand what I'm saying? I'm Peter Thomas once again. Okay. So with all of that said, it's a great platform if you make it what you want it to be. If it own you, you're fucked up.
Okay.
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 And Michelle,
Yes.
you're necessary. And that's why I fuck with you. And you are always fair to me. And I will always fuck with you because you're always fair to me.
Thank you.
You feel me? Okay.
I do.
I know we took up all your time tonight. You didn't see none of this shit coming. Apollo was crazy as fuck. That Monopoly game was some intense shit. You understand what I'm saying?
I had a good time with y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining me. They saying you didn't answer the question about Nene and Cynthia's friendship, but I'll let you ride.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I haven't been around Nene and Cynthia for the last 36 months.
Mhm.
So I cannot
honestly answer a question on something that I don't know the temperature of. Okay, I don't know what's going on with them.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Nene and Cynthia in the same room in 3 years, so I can't give you an honest answer.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I knew when we were together, we were tight as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
And I was around
Both,
them. Like you introduced me to Nene when she was hanging out with Cynthia at Bar One. Remember that?
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah.
And what y'all saw when I was on it, that was real as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Because I never tell those girls what I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
I just do it. The producer, Carlos King, he loved me because, like, he would said I would study the shit, then I would see what's going on, and then I said, "What is fair, Peter?" And then I would jump in and say, "What is fair?" When the guys, there was no men on the show before that would do that. They would, like what that lady Charlotte said. Yo, if I tell my nigga to put on a skirt, he put on a skirt. No, I'm not the nigga that ever gonna put on the skirt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do the TikTok and play your role. That's never gonna happen. I was very disappointed when I see Alice Rodriguez do that. And then I see Russell Wilson do that. I was even more fucked up behind that. You understand what I'm saying? And I know it's fun and game, but I'm not doing that. Okay? Because I know the perception of how little boys see that shit. And if I have a little boy and he's a little boy and he doesn't have any tendency of being a gay boy, okay, I don't want to show him that. Because it's two coins, it's two sides to that coin. Okay? I think everybody should be 100% of who they are.
Yeah.
That's not who I am, so I'm not going to do that. Not even for fun and games. You understand what I'm saying? Because perception sometimes become reality. A lot of y'all out there think I'm still broke and fucked up. But I paid $1.3 million for the condo that I'm living in. All right? And the rent of my restaurant is $35,000 a month. The rent in Charlotte is
We ain't talking about money
$15,000
right
a month.
now in the midst of this recession.
Yeah, but I gotta
we just
tell
got on
these.
candy
I gotta
about that.
tell
We
these
know you're
because
rich people.
5% of them are bums, and 5% of them that tune in are bums, and they think niggas are bums. We're not. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
For me to keep my life afloat, and right now I'm not gonna say I'm not in trouble because this coronavirus shit got me fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, both my business are closed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I go from making $170,000 a month to making nothing, making what, $4,000 or $5,000? No, a week.
Mm-hmm.
$170,000 a week to making $3,000 a week. I'm in trouble. I promise you, I am. But I'm a king, so I'll figure it. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, and
You
trust me, that's
understand
what
what
I've
I'm
been
saying?
saying to all my friends. Like,
Yeah.
don't stress. I like, ain't nobody making no money right now. Ain't nobody doing anything right now. Like,
Yo, listen. We are. I hate the word bottom feeders because it's so deplorable. But at the same time, black people in America, okay, it's 60,000 of us, 60 million of us in America versus 350 million people, okay? And with saying that, they never really see us. We have to fight for everything that we have. They don't really give us anything.
mm-hmm.
If you're not a food stamp mentality motherfucker, then you have to fight for what you got.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? If you're not a weak, if you don't want to live your life where you know what the paycheck is going to be at the end of the week, exactly what the amount is going to be after take out taxes and all of that shit, then you have to fight for what you got. Michelle, you work for yourself. I work for myself. If we do nothing, nothing happens, right?
Yep. Don't work.
And
Don't
then we're fucked up, right?
Right.
Okay, so we have our courage, and I'm not dissing anybody, but I'm saying the choices that we make is that we have to get up in order to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
We have to get up and show out in order for us to get paid. Okay, and with that being said, okay, I don't get a day off.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Never. Yeah.
Because I'm not at a place where I could afford a day off. So with what we're going through right now, a lot of black business owners, small business owners, they're being crippled right now. Okay? They're being crippled. Okay, I told you the other day you're gonna be good, and the reason why I say that is because there's certain things that strive in atmospheres like this. People need content. People need real shit to relate to. People need the liquor store to be open. People need to call out Weed Man, and he got the strongest chronic ever. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, people need the shit that makes them comfortable while they're going through shit like this. Because we're always going to pay for what we want to pay for.
Right.
But yo, I have a $18,000 payroll. And I'm saying, fuck, I didn't make $5,000 this week. So I got to find it. If not, my business is crippled.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Okay, so a lot of people don't understand the shit that comes along with that. So there's a lot. The reason why I tuned out and I don't pay attention to certain narrative is because I can't afford that narrative to get into my fucking head. Because I still got to take care of not just me, not just my 5 kids, not just my 2 grandkids, not just my mom and my dad, not just my 7 sisters and 4 brothers, but I got to take care of so many different families. And I have to stay strong in order for me to remain strong.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, okay, the reason why I called you up and said, baby, what are we doing today? Okay. Because I need a stimulus plan. You today was my stimulus plan. You feel me?
I got you.
Okay. Because I know people are going to tune in and people are going to act. All right. And my whole life depends on the energy around me. My whole life depends on the energy around me.
Yep.
Apollo is, and I love him to death, but Apollo is Apollo, and that's what makes him special.
Apollo is a man. I want to see more of Apollo. We all want to see more of Apollo, and we can all make this.
I think Bravo for a company that depend on commercials, paying commercials to pay to keep the programs alive. They need people like Apollo. Because right now, I look at the ratings. I don't look at the show, but I look at the ratings. When Apollo and I was on the Atlanta Housewife with Greg and Todd, we were averaging a 3.3. That's 3.3 million people watched the first run. 1.5 watched the second run. So that was almost that's 4.8 million people on a Sunday night that would watch it. And then that show would repeat itself 20 times a week before the new episode come on Sunday again, right? That's a lot of fucking money in commercials. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. The reason why I watch the ratings now, and I'm telling Apollo, because I don't really need it, because there's nothing in my life right now that somebody said once you become a celebrity, then you're always going to be a celebrity until the day you die. It's how you die and where you are when you die that made it good or bad. You understand what I'm saying? I'm never going to be in what are they doing now? You know those episodes like what are they doing now when the niggas all fucked up?
Yeah.
That's never going to be.
That's a whole lot of old MTV reality stars, and they do all of those old shows. Yeah.
Never going to be me. So with that being said, because I'm conscious about shit like that, and I have kids, and I don't want to leave a bad example. Someone say this. Okay.
Your mic going out in and out now. It might be time to hang up. Peter.
So tonight,
Peter,
when I call you, what are we doing? That's what I'm posting over you and me out there. I thought it was live.
Peter, you breaking up, Peter. His battery probably going dead. We've been on the phone 3.5 hours.
But anyway,
we can't hear you.
I'm talking too much in this. So I got like 5.
I thank you. If you y'all can hear me, I thank you. I thank you for.
Thank you, Peter.
I love you. I love you. Call me anytime. I will be there for you. All right.
All right.
Peace.
Good night. Yeah, Peter's phone was dying. I don't know what was going on. Peter's phone was dying. Look, he spilled some liquor on the phone. Oh my God, this has been one of my, I haven't done too many long lives. This is like the second or third one. The last one I did when Nene was on the phone with me for 2 or 3 hours or whatever. This has been really fun. We need to do more of this. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys for the cash apps and the super chats. I appreciate all of you who have been supporting me. I'll try to coordinate some more of these. I don't know who else I could get on the live, but these happy hours, this has been a happy hour, a happy shift for 3.5 hours. Shout out to Kevin. Thank you so much, Kevin, for sending me a super chat or cash app. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm scared to play my little song now. Y'all made me feel some kind of way. I like my little song.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
If you'd like to support the stream, please feel free to super chat. I don't mind super chats. Y'all be talking about YouTube take a percentage of it. We use YouTube for free. Do you not understand? We use YouTube for free. Why would I care if YouTube took a percentage of something that I'm using for free? They need their money to keep us up and running so that we can come here to be on screen with you. So I certainly don't mind super chats. I certainly, of course, don't mind cash apps either. Okay, cash app, iamATLien. Hopefully I'll be able to get some more people on for my, happy hours. I didn't plan for what was to happen today. I knew Peter was going to come on because he was supposed to come on the other day. I did not know Apollo was going to come on. Shout out to Apollo Nida for joining us tonight, even though you was playing Monopoly the whole time. But I did enjoy getting drunk with you guys. We need to have some more of these virtual shows, these virtual happy hours. Well, good night, you guys. Good night. Like this video, subscribe, and don't forget to visit straightfromthe.com. Good night.